Welcome, welcome, welcome to tonight's episode of Ink of Fate, a Primal Viking adventure. I am your dungeon master, KJ Potoff. We are the Lich Queens, and I am fully at the forefront of the Satanic Panic battle on the side of the Satanists. So, let's meet our fabulous players. We had all talk about Satanic Panic before the stream started, so now I'm like fully on the let's all worship Satan right now. Let's do it. Let's do ritual sacrifices. Let's summon demons. Let's do the whole shebang.
Someone
Let's
clip
meet
that
these
after the show.
lovely cultists that I've dragged along into this.
Cults of Dungeons and Dragons.
All right, tell us who you are and who you're playing. Sarah, will you start us off?
Hi, I'm Sarah. I'm playing Sigrun's Skysplitter, the Horizon Walker Ranger. And Sigrun's most memorable memory, I guess, her favorite memory, is surprisingly one of the first nights meeting the Fate Bearers and having Cole threaten them afterwards. That moment being threatened by Cole, Sigrun knew that was when she was going to be there forever. Stood up for Odrune stabbing themselves, and
Yep.
Sigrun knew it right then and there.
Ride or die. Alright, Joanna.
Hello, I play Odrune, the Wicker Barbarian. And Odrune's like the biggest memory that stands out is getting to the Wicker Village. Because they'd been so isolated, they had no idea that there was an entire culture. And they're really hoping that after whatever happens, that they're able to go back and learn more. Hopefully the village is not destroyed.
Absolutely. We can only hope. Nick.
I don't know.
Hi, I'm me either. I'm Nick, and I play Cole, the Grim Marauder fighter. And I think Cole's favorite memory so far is probably the morning before the beholding, when everybody was in their fancy outfits, but before everybody was a fate bearer officially.
When it was also fun in games.
When it was also silly and everyone had the silly outfits on and a beam of light hadn't come down on them yet.
Fair. Yeah, things have sure shifted since then. Speaking of which, Elizabeth.
I'm Elizabeth. I play Ada, I almost said I'm Ada. I play Ada, the Tuss Wizard Cleric, and similar to Odrune, I think that going to the Wicker Village was probably like the most like wholesome, happy memory. I think it like got through a little bit of a shell that she had built up. And I think it was like a year ago because it was right after the election last year.
True, it was.
Yeah. It
Oh
was
my
that.
God.
Yeah, that was. Yeah. Oof.
It's when we were all sad.
Doing it a little better. Feeling like an inch better after
A little
this
better.
year's election.
Yeah,
Just
we're
a
getting
bit.
there.
Okay. And Jay.
Hi, I'm Jay. I play half the Squirrel Beastborn Warlock, and I got a lot to choose from, all of which involve Cole. Cole killing the leader, Cole not killing me, introduced to the tree, taking Cole to see the seer fish and having to talk to them. But the half's favorite, most wholesome memory was back session 7-ish in a town of nowhere when we got our new bonded tattoos. We won the ship. We were starting to get a crew together. And we just went to the Feast of Serpents, and it was one of the happiest days in Hap's life. Just spending time.
Did
And-
Bo hear you say that?
But it was
No.
not a live
Yeah. It was a little twinkle in Hap's eye.
That's enough.
It was a very wholesome memory, and Hap wished for a lot more days like that when they were doing so well and everyone was really high off of happiness. And that's Hap's favorite memory.
Oof.
Followed by killing the leader of the Looting Clan for the second time. You know, one of those things.
Yeah. That's also fun. All right, let's talk. Quick recap of our setting. So, Ink of Fate is based on the Arcanum Worlds module Raiders of the Serpent Sea. It's a Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition module. We are using 2024 rules with some homebrew lingering injury rules to keep things spicy. Mwah. So this story takes place on the world of Grimnir. Everything is Norse mythology, Viking inspired, though not necessarily historically accurate. So don't ever hold me to it. Don't even try. I'm not gonna get any of it right. So don't worry about it. Just don't even question it. We, you know, Odin is gender swapped to Alden. Like these are just things that have happened. So, let's see. Everybody is part of various raiding clans. They all invade and compete with each other in order to earn glory and ascend to the halls of the slain. Everybody worships the gods of the Stone Court. These are the heroic Vanir that led the exodus from the Lost Lands and created Grimnir and defeated the Loknir the Betrayer and the army of Jotun and their leader Boda, who Loknir was married to. Whether he regrets that or not, we'll see. Probably, at least somewhat. Boda's scary.
Goodness.
Um, fate tattoos. Everybody, when they come of age and throughout the rest of their life, accumulates fate tattoos. These are runic tattoos, usually on the wrist or arm, that are meant to guide them on their path towards their fate or their destiny. And Grimnir is entering its 4th straight year of winter due to the activation of the magical frost heart deep within the mountain of Turnfjall. And these are the fate bearers, the heroes destined to be deeply embroiled in the battle at Ragnarok. So, I don't know. I'm a little bit out of it today, folks. I don't know if you can tell. I'm just, vibes are a little weird in my brain. So, let's get caught up with where we're at right now, because, things have gotten weird and it's only gonna stay weird. I don't think it's gonna stop. Weirdness will surely continue. Everybody's in Valhalla. Probably not dead. Their plan to get into Valhalla without dying seems to have succeeded. They are in the halls of the slain because there is a threat that is cutting off the heroic dead. The blood shadows have encompassed the moon where Valhalla resides, and now the Valkyrie are unable to return to Grimnir to fetch more of the dead. The heroic dead won't be able to return at Ragnarok if this threat is not removed. And these same blood shadows are also threatening to blot out the sun, amplifying potentially what is already a very horrific long winter for the people of Grimnir, and possibly cutting off that light source forever. We'll see. That could be a permanent problem if it's not resolved quickly. So, now the heroes have a couple obstacles in their way. Number one, Valhalla is on some kind of time loop system to keep everybody docile, content, not bogged down with the years of eternity weighing down on their brains. So they're navigating these bubbles of time, the then, the middle, and the now, using this enchanted sundial to navigate between them. Some people remember what happens, some don't, some circumstances change, some of the environment shifts a little bit, but it definitely makes navigating this island a little bit strange and odd and nebulous. Even people that they know and are enjoying reunions with have a hard time holding on to memories of conversations that happened, depending on which time period they're happening in. So that's obstacle number one, is this whole time loop mess. Also, they need to get to the blood shadows, but the blood shadows are across the silvery sea of Valhalla. This sea cannot be traversed by air due to some kind of dangerous storms that seem to activate on anything that flies great distances here. The Valkyrie don't usually do it. So they need a ship. Sorry. They need somebody to craft a ship. They don't have the wood for it. They got a seed from Thonir that might be able to grow some of the enchanted wood that they need. And they may have found their crafter. So you all headed to the sparring grounds to seek out Runar, who is historically known in Grimnir as a great craftsperson. And I believe that's where we left off. Is there anything I'm missing?
Don't think so.
I think I tried talking to a baby tree in the seed form. I forgot if that worked.
Let's see.
Is
Talking
it a
to the
baby
seed.
if it's a seed?
It's a baby.
Sorry.
uh,
It depends if it's germinated or not.
Mhm.
yeah. Yeah, let's see. Communicating with the seed. Yeah, it'd probably pretty much be like talking to a baby. You might
Well,
get like
guys, the seed
whispers
is
of
still
like,
viable. It's still alive.
yeah.
We haven't determined that.
So yeah, you made it to the sparring grounds, and I believe you were just about to approach Runar, who just defeated an opponent in battle. So you are able to approach him as you like.
Can you make a ship?
Make a ship.
Yeah.
I could. Not gonna.
Why?
Why?
I'm busy fighting.
I would like to
I
point
think you
out
got a
Hap in the
while to fight
background
again.
is a little bit disappointed at these negotiation tactics.
You got Ada and Cole talking.
I don't know why.
You didn't talk, so.
I forgot he was right in front of us. Okay.
Oh, by the way, you all are in the now at the moment. Just to recap,
Mhm.
like which time bubble we're in.
We're in the now. Lovely.
Mhm.
Say again, why don't you want to build a ship?
Just don't really feel like it. Also, I don't know if you noticed, but to get a ship that can, I'm assuming you want a ship to navigate these seas. You're gonna need some enchanted wood for that. And
We'll
we're
get
out of
that part
those.
figured out. We'll get that part figured out. It's fine.
Covered.
It's fine.
Do you want to be able to keep fighting and just kind of fucking about like you are?
I do enjoy it quite a bit. Yes.
Okay, great. So you need to make us a ship so that we can take care of some things, and then you can go back to doing this.
Roll a persuasion check. This can be an advantage because you all have been making daily visits to
Does it
the
have to
well.
Well, I was gonna start
Nobody else was
speaking.
talking.
I was. Never mind. But then
Oh,
you
Odrune kind
all
of
seem
like
so confident.
pokes Ada in the back. So if we convince him now, is he still going to remember when we go back and plant the tree and then grow the tree and then come back?
I don't know. There's
We
a
can at
lot
least
going
figure out
on.
if he's convincible.
Okay, that's a
Yeah,
good
I think,
idea.
and then Hap can convince him for real later. Perfect.
Okay.
Oh,
Whoo!
Is
that
that
was
19 or
horrible.
20?
It's
the
an
19.
artificial 20.
Artificial 20.
No, it's a
20.
19. I didn't guide myself.
19. Okay. Um. Well, I probably could. If you want anything decent, though, I'm gonna need access to more than just the wood itself. I'm gonna need the plans to the ship that Thoner originally had built. It had the right architecture for handling these seas in particular. I've built ships for Grimnir before, but not for the Halls of the Slain. So you get me those plans, get me some wood, then sure, if you miraculously get those two things, then sure, I can build you a ship.
Great.
You
I
would
can also
cite
upgrade
so
weapons
much
if you have
confidence.
gold.
You know my weapons.
Oh, lots of gold.
We have so much gold.
What are
So
you
much
using
gold.
gold here for?
You know,
let's not worry
as
about
a
it.
dungeon master, I had that same question for the campaign book. I'm like, these people are
It's probably
physically
like a
here.
component.
Like,
Do we even have?
Maybe.
I guess
He
we
likes
have our
making
gold.
stacks of gold coins into little houses.
And that disappear.
what is the economy in the afterlife?
Like Legos.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna shove through here. Hey, Runar.
Yep.
I'm new to this area here. How does one become more socially popular, I would say, in the this Isle of Dead folk here? Because it's like you don't really have stores or economy or shit like that, like we do down Grimnir. Like, what kind of social capital, if you know what I'm talking about, really moves things here? I'm really asking
well,
if this is like a
usually,
cigarettes in prison kind of thing, or ramen noodles in prison kind of thing. Here, I don't know.
Yeah, no, I mean, this is the Halls of the Slain. These are all people who have died in combat of some sort. Usually, I mean, I'm pretty popular around here because I kick Grimnir Heine. I wipe the floor with these people on the training grounds. I kill a lot of people daily. And
Okay,
they come back the
okay.
next day and they try again, and it's very funny. It's a lot of entertainment for me. You can see why
Having
I
just
want this to
recently killed
continue.
somebody, I totally relate. Yeah, I get that.
Would
Okay.
you say we'd be cooler if we
Now,
did a
see,
race?
I am
a
popular
race?
because I kill a lot of people on the training grounds. Those like Agnar the Unglorious, definitely at the bottom rung.
Is that-
Now, really quick
Especially the
question
Batman.
here.
Oh, you see that scrawny like older teenager that was just kind of
Oh.
like dragged off the field.
Poor guy.
Okay. Really
that
quick
the
question.
same
What
one
kind of
who was
weapons are they
running into
using
us?
up here? Like, as I look around, like, what's the weapons?
Sorry, real quick. Joanna, what did you say?
Is that the same one who has been running into us when we crossed the bridge?
No, that's a different
Oh, okay.
different one.
Different scrawny teenager.
Different scrawny
Right.
teenager.
So what kind of weapons is being used around here? They're like normal, special.
Yeah, you know, like a sax or a skegox mostly. Everybody has their favorites.
Okay. Were you ever a fan of like ironwood weapons by any chance?
Never had a chance to do much crafting with ironwood, to be honest, but I worked with it once or twice.
Would you like to use ironwood at all? Would that be fun for you?
I mean, if you
And-
have gold, I'll do modifications on weaponry, like whatever.
Please.
I was gonna give you materials as part of this bargaining. Why do you want gold? I have to know. What is the gold used for?
I just assumed it's like a component to like whatever the enrichment of the weapon is.
It's a coin
Yeah,
collection. You know
magic.
how they have the different
magic
ones for like different
amplification.
places? It's like that. Everyone,
Do you
like, there are
need
people with the little
gold for
collections.
magic amplification? You also
Uh-huh.
told me to be. Oh, that's boring.
Weapon upgrades, though.
Yeah, so meta knowledge, he can, for 5,000 gold, he can increase the enchantment of a magical weapon by +1. So if it's like a +1 weapon, he can make it a +2.
And make thunderous
Mine is a
weapons
+1.
also, maybe?
I don't think that would do anything to my longsword or my greatsword.
I mean,
It
I
would
have
be
a
a
+1 axe, he can
+1
make a
to
+2.
attack and damage
Oh.
rolls.
Sorry. So if it didn't have a +1 previously, it would just become a +1 weapon?
It would need to be magic already. So,
Okay. I mean, it does the max damage, but it doesn't have any plus to hit. So
mhm.
Wouldn't that still already be magic though?
does that?
Is
Let me
it-
check.
Is the
Great Sword of
Sword
Sharpness-
Sharp?
Is
Let
that
me
magic?
check.
Or is it just really, really sharp?
It is magic.
Is it really, really sharp?
It's a magic item. Let's see. Very, very requires attunement. When you attack an object with this magic weapon, oh, it doesn't have a +1. So it is magical though. So you could get a +1 enchantment to it to get a +1 bonus to attack and damage.
We have 11,538 gold.
Oh,
That's worth it. Do
it
it.
worth it?
Okay,
So it's
but
5,000
first
gold
let's.
to enchant one weapon or amplify it.
It's up to you guys.
Meta
And I have the
knowledge, is
cool
something
arrows
gonna
for
cost
Sigrid.
10,000 later?
That's true.
Could I negotiate that price tag at all?
How would you do it?
Well, I'm about to create an entire forest full of ironheart trees. Heads up, that's what I'm gonna be doing, along with a forest full of magical tree building wood, and I have the ability to talk to trees to help with gathering very important magical components for shit. I would like to contribute that towards this endeavor. Also, I think it'd be really cool if we could get a discount by challenging this pompous ass to a duel and defeating him roundly.
But we can't kill him.
I didn't say
We
kill
can
him. I just
almost
said
kill him.
defeat him.
Just almost kill him.
Yes. Hey, Cole. Cole, do you think you could beat this guy?
Yeah.
Cool.
Obviously.
You should challenge him to duel.
Okay.
I think I could.
Well,
And then if you
do
win,
he'll-
he should lower the price of it. He did express it. He could do that. Like that was part of this conversation, and he told us that the 5,000 and the weapon enhancement.
Sure.
do you think
Yeah,
he'll rate
okay.
it?
Yeah.
Because if
Cole,
it's
I like
if
you,
it's
but
talking-
like men
okay.
in general are like real easy to manipulate with their pride and ego. Not you. You're different from other guys, Cole. Totally. But I think you totally could convince him, or I could totally convince him.
Okay.
We could let him pick.
Yeah, I'll
between
fight
me and Cole.
whoever.
Ah.
That's fun.
Hey, whoever you want to fight, dude.
Oh wait, we didn't actually tell him yet. It's like, hey, so we don't actually know where we are. I'm gonna go back to that dude. What's his name again? Runar? Hey Runar. So we're, like I said, we're totally new here, and I think it'd be very important for us to know how we rank in this. Would you like to duel with one of us? Winner gets a prize of some sort.
Yeah,
What
sure.
was
Who
the
am I
price?
fighting?
Me or Drew?
You pick.
Take your pick.
One of these two, probably. They're look ready to go. I'm a little tired. I already like killed somebody recently. It's
Joanna,
fine.
evens or odds?
Let's go evens.
That's a 4. I'll fight the scary branchy one. You look like fun.
Alright.
What should we bet on?
How about this? I will knock off 1,000 from the price if you defeat me in single combat.
Cool,
Per
cool,
weapon.
cool. Cool, cool.
Cole is was leaning over to Drew and Drew, this would be really cool if you could do this because like I really want this upgrade and that'd be so nice. But like I know you're gonna kick his ass, so I don't even have to tell you anything. But like that'd be really cool and I would think
Oh.
that'd be so nice.
I'm on
So
board.
thank you.
I'm on board.
And if you win, I will supply you with free ironwood to play with. I don't know.
Alright. Cool. Odrun, roll initiative.
Okay.
Andrew, you have to win.
Well, Drew, kick his ass. We're gonna get a long rest after we change the time anyway. Use it all.
There it is.
Alright.
If he gets a that,
got the
fucking
19.
19. Dirty 20 for me.
Ooh,
Fuck.
okay. Question.
Alright.
AJ is way too calm about
can we
this. I don't
say
like
that-
it.
Can we say that the minute he chose Odrun started to rage, or do we want to?
That has to
Okay.
be on your turn.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I just thought I'd ask.
That's fair.
Isn't hard to try.
Just checking.
KJ's way too calm. I don't like it.
One.
No, right?
That's a 15 to hit.
No.
Okay. Big whiff on the first one, and then just narrowly dodging right by your head on the second. It is
Okay.
now your turn.
All right.
Oh, Drew, you
We're all
got
yelling
this,
from the
buddy.
sidelines.
22?
Oh,
I'm
22
doing
hits.
reckless, by the way. Yes.
Did you rage?
Oh
Did
no,
you
I didn't rage, but I shall. Let's do that. So I'm sorry. Can I do that out of order? I forgot to rage. Or are
Yeah,
you gonna be
yeah, I would
stickling?
assume-
Okay.
No, I assume you rage at the beginning of your
Okay.
turn.
You did
How many-
ask
how much
about
damage?
raging
I did
prior
ask.
to.
Beforehand,
Sure.
yeah.
So he's
beforehand.
got 10 damage on him, and then we'll
Okay.
go again. 23.
Hits.
Okay. 17.
17. Okay. He's still looking pretty solid. His turn now?
Yep.
Okay. Let's see. What's your AC?
18.
18. So he needs an 11 or higher to hit you. That's a nat 20.
Silvery
and a
barbs.
12.
It's
Is
verbal
that allowed?
components only. It's verbal components only.
Okay. It's still a hit. It was a 12 on the die. Oh, and you were attacking recklessly, so these are
They are at
at
advantage.
advantage. Cool. So first one's a hit. Second one misses, even with advantage. So on the first attack, you will take just 5 slashing damage, halved to 2.
Wow.
Kick his
Jeez,
ass.
I was way too worried about this.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're
funny
a
thing,
fate bearer.
This is the raid leader stat block. So, your turn.
Oh, you got it.
All right.
Hap has stopped cheering because Hap is like too over it already.
What?
Oh my
Just
god.
like,
I was like, oh, Drew doesn't even need my cheering anymore. Drew's fine.
Okay. Alright, so we're just gonna keep going. We're just gonna keep hacking at each
Mhm.
other. We're gonna keep attacking recklessly. I got a
Cool.
28
Yep.
for 11,
Okay.
and a dirty 20 for
Hits.
17.
17.
You're averaging like 27 points of damage a turn right now. Let's do it.
Okay. His turn.
Is Cole upset that
Uh,
Cole isn't the one
hit.
battling right now?
Cole's not.
No, I feel like
No.
you're doing the
Hit.
math of what would happen if you got a +1 to that weapon. Uh-huh.
Because you're watching my plus
And I get to
one.
hit 3 times.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
17 halved to 8 slashing damage from
'Kay.
both of his attacks as he just does one quick right across your chest.
I'm just
Eight
surprised I didn't have
each
to
or
roll
eight
persuasion for this whole discount duel thing.
8 total. It was,
Eight
he
total. Okay,
got
cool.
17 damage, so it was halved to 8.
Perfect. Alright.
Yeah.
Thwack thwack again. Okay.
Go for it.
So 23 for 13 damage.
Got it.
And 20 for 15.
Okay. I can do math on paper.
Ooh, paper D&D. Oh my gosh.
I know.
Terrifying.
Been a while since I've had to do like pure theater of the mind. He is bloodied, but he is still
Oh,
up.
damn. He got some hit points on him.
I know.
I'm honestly considering what would happen
Yeah, I
if
will
Hap
say
was
he was
one
bloodied
fighting
on
right
the
now.
first attack you did there.
Okay.
On that turn. Okay. Hit. Hit again. 14 halved to 7 slashing. Here's the funny thing, raid leaders on their stat block, most of their abilities have to do with leading raids of other raiders and like having them collaborate on actions. So like their multi-attack is like next to useless here.
Nice. Okay, so we're gonna keep.
Do we need to like have a Rolf substitute temporarily? Cause you know.
It's doing pretty good. Alright. Okay, still reckless. 25 for 14.
14.
And 27 for
Got it.
19.
Get him.
19. Okay. Cool. What do those 2 hits look like?
Odorin's kind of been waiting for him to hit harder. Kind of. Just like, this is interesting. Somehow I'm stronger than a Valhalla warrior. Okay. And so they just kind of like, they take with the last one, they kind of take the axe and pull him in. Use that to kind of hook his neck, and then just take him and bam, right up against his head and knock him out.
Yes.
As you like kind of like
Love it.
concuss him a little bit, he finally starts to like bleed from a head wound, and he looks absolutely battered. He's like, "All right, I yield. I yield." I get it. He notices you are extremely strong and extremely durable, and he hasn't even like grazed a fraction of your hit points, and you have him almost like unconscious. Um,
I
whew.
love to see it.
All right, very well done.
Well, thank you.
But yeah,
I
it
love
does
the
kind of
wands.
like sink in, like, oh my gosh, this is like the standard for raiders, and y'all are like so far above and beyond that. Like, you're like watching a move in slow motion
Yeah.
almost.
All right. Out of curiosity,
Oh, and Boda kicked our asses.
could a weapon be made to a +2? And
Yes.
how would y'all feel about me getting a second one added to my great axe?
So would
As
that
well.
be, could it be a discount on
So we
both
could
of
do
those?
two.
So it's
Could we do
8,000?
You said for
At 4?
Yeah, 1,000 gold off of each weapon enchantment.
Would we wanna?
That'd be cool with you guys?
Yes.
Yeah.
11,500 gold. So y'all figure out what you want, and I'm
We
gonna
gotta
go
spend
for
it.
it.
It's the end of the world's coming.
I mean, you can't take it with you, apparently.
Yeah.
It just disappears.
Apparently not.
It's fine. We'll steal some gold here somehow before we
My
leave.
gosh.
So, are we just doing 1
Aren't we
+ 2
supposed to be going to
weapon?
fight dragons? They have hordes.
Yeah.
So
So
Oh,
we're getting
Um,
a +1 added to Cole's and a second +1
So
added
real
to mine.
quick, now if you want a +1, I can do that. I can also like play around with a few other things. Are there any other like weapons that you're not using that I might be able to like cannibalize a bit?
well, what do you
We
need?
have some.
let me look at what Ada has.
Cannibalize in what way?
Okay.
Like take some of their enchantments and move them over?
Oh, oh,
Potentially.
I have a +2 sax that Ada never uses. She just used it to kill Leifric.
Wait,
Ooh.
So we could
no, +2
add a
sacks?
+2 to somebody? Add it to
You,
Cole's?
you've had this
Yeah.
whole.
Would
How did I
that-
forget
That's
that?
what it's
What
what
would
I
that
used to
do?
kill Leifric.
What would that do? Cole also has the amber blade that he just that does the extra damage to Jotun, but he just hasn't had a chance to use it because the great sword of sharpness does so much damage.
Um. Yeah, he definitely eyes the amber blade with curiosity because it has this like
Mhm.
it's a lot like the staff from Jurassic Park where it's just like a little round piece of amber embedded in the pommel. So he's like, this is this enchantment, it's potentially quite transferable. So I could do that +1 enchantment you were asking for, or for a little extra, I might be able to incorporate some, potentially most, if
Ooh.
not all, the enchantment of this into
Ooh.
your main weapon.
That might be good.
I have another thought. I have a
Okay.
scroll of absorb elements that I never transcribed. Could that be transferred into a weapon for like a once a day use of absorb elements?
Like if you want to enspell a weapon. Let's see, what level spell is absorb elements? Is that first?
First.
First.
Do we still have the scroll of the gust of wind?
I think I transcribed that.
Tell you what.
Or no, I think I used it.
If you have a scroll on you, I could potentially enspell a weapon. Doesn't have to be a magical one. I could enspell a weapon for the same price that I would up the enchantment on it.
So we have options.
Mm-hmm. We have options. Now, could I have you
Lots
write
of
this
options.
all down and maybe along with the discount and then sign it in
I
case you happen to forget this conversation ever happened?
Yeah, sure.
Cool. Thank you.
I
I just want to,
the +1 sounds wonderful, but I feel like from now on we are going to be fighting a lot of Jotun, so I think transferring that enchantment to the great sword of sharpness might be worth it.
Sir, can you do anything with
Great.
thunder by any chance?
Um, if I may,
Thunder.
I'm gonna pull out Palter's mace,
Ooh.
and
We're like,
because that one adds a +2 bonus to attack.
Mhm.
Would that stack with my +1? Is that a thing? Can I get
No,
a
it would not stack.
+3? Okay, I was like, I didn't know that was a thing.
Well, so +3 is a thing. It's just usually either very rare or legendary on the
Fair.
weapons that get that because
Valid.
+3 is insane.
I just thought I'd ask.
Yep.
So
It's okay
because
to ask.
yeah, of course. So what would you think about moving the enchantment from this over to my axe?
So, this weapon here, where did you get this? This looks incredible. The craftsmanship
From
is amazing.
someone who should not have had it.
Well, let's see. All it does is that it's magical, or does it have extra capabilities as well?
Let's see. So +2 bonus to attacks. Wielder can choose to slam the mace against the ground to trigger a burst of thunder or lightning. And each creature within a 15-foot cube originating from that must make a Constitution saving throw. So basically, casting Thunder Wave.
It does the
essentially.
thunder wave, yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. But it also benefits you because it's technically not using the magic action, so
Yeah.
it's fine for you to use it as a barbarian.
Mhm.
Excuse me. Alright, now, this is a little bit trickier because it's not just the enchantment, it's the enspelling in this. I could probably fuse one of those aspects of it. I can either, let's see, +1 great axe. Yeah, for the price you're offering me, I can transfer the Thunder Wave ability, but I would not be able to raise the enchantment.
Okay,
Or
I'll
I can
think
raise the enchantment of the weapon.
So I have the +2 dagger. Could you transfer the enchantment of this to Sigrun's bow?
What's our
I mean, if you're willing to pay for a third weapon.
We'll think about it. Actually, Sigrun, I think regardless you should have this. This is a Risa weapon. That's where it came from originally.
The body. Oh my god, this is the one you stole off the body of the sun?
No,
Oh
I was
my
told
god!
It was
I
given.
was told I took it.
I remember that day!
you were
I've been waiting for this whole time. Goodbye, everybody.
Just walks away, goes on solo missions the rest of the
The long
campaign.
con.
and can't get out of the halls of the slain. Just goes on
You know,
solo
Yeah.
missions.
my bad.
Can tell you what would happen.
I think at the very least, Cole would like to transfer that the plus for fighting Jotuns and giants to.
Okay. Awesome. Now I will say, transferring that that damage is not subject to the sharpness property, so you would still have to
Okay.
roll that damage separately. So
Okay.
just so you're aware, that is still rolled damage.
It's a D8, right?
I believe so. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like a crazy amount of extra damage for against Jotun, which is going to be very, very useful.
Yeah. Yeah.
Combined with that sharp sword.
So sharp. I love hitting things.
Cool. So, you're pretty sure that the next time cycle that you go through, you'll have access to your upgraded weapon.
Okay.
He says it's gonna take time to work on this. He's like, yep. So yeah, you go do other stuff while you wait, I suppose.
I think if we can, Odrun would probably still just keep Palter's mace and then just have him add the extra +1.
Okay.
To make it a +2, if that's still okay with you guys.
+2 on the great axe. Yep.
Yeah, make it a +2.
And did you also want the sacks infused with the bow?
Let's save money. We don't want to spend it all.
I was gonna say, I don't know if we can afford it that
Yeah,
yet.
I don't think we can
Let's
afford it.
just say if we steal a dragon's
mean-
horde, we're gonna be back.
That's what I'm
Look, if
thinking.
you're
Yeah.
close on the gold, then like, you know,
I'd honestly rather you just tell us
a minor magic
clue
item would
where
get you
the
over. Just
ship
saying.
plans are.
Minor magic item.
I got a ring of fire resistance. How much is those things worth?
That would certainly do it. That's a very valuable thing.
I think that's like 5,000.
How valuable is very valuable?
I think you should keep that. I
think
think you
it's
should
like
keep
5,000,
that.
dude.
Oh, keep it?
Okay, I'm just saying, I do have it. I do have it if we need it.
Ada is seeing the fieriness of Ragnarok in her mind's eye right now.
Okay, well,
I-
I'm just saying. Later. Fine.
Happy
We'll,
you're gonna
we'll
be,
think about
happy
it.
you're
We-
gonna be pissed at me. And I pull out
Oakthorn
the
the
sword
elf
that
pops
has.
up over your shoulder going, "No, keep the fire resistance!" And then
Who
he backs
does?
away into the woods.
Wait, who
the
does
elk.
that? Hrolf?
The elk?
Oh, the elk.
Oakthorn the elk.
Oh, the elk.
Just
I'm
pops
sorry.
up over your shoulder.
I love it. Oh my god.
Ada's gonna pull out the sword with the heat gem in it. Even though Hap's gonna be mad at me.
as long as you don't
but-
ruin the fine work I put into that,
I did
like,
not.
stitched
I did
together vest.
Could this suffice?
Oh yeah, that works. That'll put
How
you
much is
over
that
the top
worth?
if you have. Let's see.
How
How much
much?
gold did you have left?
No, how much is that worth first?
As the DM, I have to ask you, how much gold do you have left?
I have said how much gold I have. We have 11,500.
And so we
Minus-
11,500.
minus 8.
Minus
This will put
those
you
two
pretty much
weapons.
exactly at 12.
Okay.
Feels like
Really?
a
That's
risk
all? Oh,
to-
okay.
Okay.
Well, I would like the +1. If
Go
you
big or go
risking the
home.
0.
Put it all in red.
It's a +2. Would like
It's
the
a
full
+2.
+2 go over?
It would, yeah.
Jesus. Hell yeah.
Oh,
Ooh.
Mhm.
Yes.
Yeah, because you're sacrificing an
take it.
item in
You should
addition
take
to spending the gold. So yeah, Sigrun
Just
would get
do
a
it at this
+2
point.
Yeah.
to all
Yeah,
attack and
take it.
damage rolls with
If I gave
whatever
him
weapon you enchant.
my magnifying glass with 100 gold, could we just have 100 gold left to our names?
Sure.
Great.
Well, you find a random raider that like is
Perfect.
willing to
Yeah.
do that.
Great.
Or learn to
They're
pick.
like, oh yeah, I actually have some gold here. I don't know why I have it. It's completely useless.
Great.
Don't
Give
let
it to
Runar
us.
hear you.
Thanks
Great.
for letting me offload that. Hey, buddy, look what I found.
No.
Eye looks really big.
Oh.
Okay, we have 100 gold. We went from 15,000 to we're like about
Should we
there.
go back in
Hold on.
time and plant a tree and look for some schematics?
Well, Odin
Yeah.
has
Do we have any
91,
clues
so
where
we
the
have
schematics could be?
191.
Do we have any clues where the schematics could be, Runar? Do you have any idea?
I feel like they'd be in the past with what's his tush?
Yeah, Thonier
Probably
somewhere
then.
in the
Well, I know if Runar had any. Do you have any information, Runar, for us?
before.
I got nothing.
Well,
Thonir built it the
So-
first time. I didn't.
do
Okay.
you know when Thornir knew this information?
Well, it was before even
When?
technically.
Before.
then.
I'm
So-
saying when because the time keeps changing, and so I figured if we pick the right time, it'll be the right time for the answer.
I feel like
think
it
we
was
should-
even before the
Well, we have to go to the
beginning,
we have to
Yeah.
go to the beginning either way to plant the tree, so we should
Yeah.
at least start there.
And that's when he told us about it. Was in the then or the beginning, whatever it is.
but,
Right.
Do you know how many phases there are? It's like 3 or 4 phases of time here.
Three.
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 Okay.
3. The
Skulls.
B or the
Or present, future.
All right.
The
Well,
then, the middle, and the now.
Okay. Then
so
middle now.
guys, I'm gonna be completely honest with you here. I think we're gonna have to go back and forth like 100 times. Maybe not 100. Maybe like
Do we
10.
only need one
Luckily,
tree?
we're fast.
No, we're
One
gonna need a
magic tree
forest,
component?
Cole. We need a forest. I don't know why you would ever only want one when the option is 1 or 100.
Why
So we
would
should
we
I'm
try.
need to
just
go back
saying.
100 times?
Well,
I'm just.
okay, so we had to plant the tree, then we had the trees to grow, so I get more tree seeds. I had to go back in time to plant all of those trees, so we get a
I'm
forest.
only concerned about that because the blood shadow is not going fast, but it is moving very
And we don't know how
slowly.
long
But
I'm just saying,
that is.
we just gotta go back and forth a couple of times, okay?
Okay,
Because we gotta
see,
plant
a
the first
couple
one
and
to get.
100 are very different things happen.
I'm just saying, I'm willing to go back and forth
Can
as many times as it
I-
takes.
Can
To
I
get the
druid
forest.
craft the seeds to pod? Because I can make a seed pod open with a druid craft. Could I do that to make it go faster?
I have plant growth. I can chill for like 8 hours and
Yeah.
enrich an entire forest for a year's worth of stuff.
I would
That's
just say
weird
if
in
it's
a
taking
time
you
zone.
slower if you need extra seeds. If I have that ability to.
I need,
That's
yeah, I
it.
do need
Yeah,
extra
so
seeds. Is the
Druidcraft can
goal.
do growth on the level of like making a flower bloom. So it could, yeah, it could be used to like confirm that it's taking root.
Okay.
But yeah, it wouldn't get you like a full tree, but yeah.
No, just to pop that seed pod. Maybe it's less time. It's then the middle instead of then to now every time. Maybe
Okay.
jump that. I don't
So
know.
I do need somebody to declare what you were doing.
Going back in time to plant the seeds and look for the schematics.
Ooh, really quick, Akarn, please go up in the sky and tell me the best place on the island from we're seeing that looks like a forest could like benefit for some extra trees.
I'm wondering
Roll
if
a nature
maybe.
check.
For me or
But
for Karn?
to be fair, we're
either
in the
one.
now. It won't look like
I'll
that
do
at the
it.
then.
I know, but like,
I
just give me like a
assume you place it
general
next to the
place
lady
that like.
keeps asking about a tree.
Oh, yeah.
I could do that, but I need like multiple trees here. So let's see here. We have advantage, right? Because stuff.
Yes. Because you keep visiting the well every day.
19.
19. Yeah, you find a couple of viable spots.
Perfect.
There's no like one perfect spot to put a tree. You notice that like there's a little bit of a stream that kind of wraps its way around the central courtyard where the feasting hall is. There's a lot of places on that bank where trees would be. There is one spot in particular where like somebody's wishing there was shade.
I'm
and
just
you
saying I
realize
could plant
that
multiple
has like
trees.
right, but you realize
That's
that
where
spot has great soil.
That's where the Ironheart tree is gonna go because we're probably not gonna be cutting that one down as quickly as the magical tree. Look, I'm planting multiple trees.
No, I get
Uh,
it. I get it.
Before
It's my
that,
thing.
can we make a plan? Does it make sense that maybe Hap and Sigrun go and do the trees, and then another group of us goes and tries to find the schematics, so we can like not have to
Yes.
jump around too many times?
I agree.
Okay, if we're gonna do that,
Okay.
one thing, Cole, come here. Come here. Now, Cole, I really don't like how we keep getting separated on this magical, dangerous island plane.
Yeah, it
I
sucks.
need you. You think it sucks? Then why do you keep not coming? Anyway, never mind. Never mind. Zen. Okay. So, Cole, I need you to do something for me. And I'm going to take my little seat. I'm going to break it off. I'm going to hand it to Cole. I need you to hold on to this for me.
Okay.
Can you hold on to this? Yeah. And I need you to carry that with you. Okay? Always.
Okay.
Do not lose that.
Okay.
I don't trust you. I'm gonna get out to the string. I'm gonna tie it, and I'm gonna put it around
Okay.
Cole's neck.
Cole, roll an Arcana check.
Oh my.
Okay. Oh. Terrible at those.
14.
14. You notice that Hap still has her
I'm
heart
so
seed
sorry.
like attached. This is something
Yeah.
separate, but you sense that there's still something beneficial about this. You feel a little bit of Hap's like warmth carried with you, but it does look like it looks very similar to the heart seed.
You cannot lose
I
that.
won't. I won't.
No matter
I will
what.
not. I will
Okay.
not.
Don't give it to anyone else.
Why would I give it to somebody else?
No, it's a weird place, okay? Just don't lose it.
I'm not gonna lose it. It's okay.
Perfect.
Yep.
Okay.
Cole,
cool.
add a talisman to your inventory.
Oh, okay.
All right, so you all go back to the beginning, or the then. Okay.
Mhm.
Yes.
You make your way to that same sundial. You notice that it only seems to really rotate one direction. It only rotates clockwise, so you have to kind of like cycle it from the now like forward until it loops back around. But then you feel that rush of magic. You're all scattered. You reconvene. You drink from the well, and you are able to split up with Hap and Sigrun taking care of the seed mission, and the other three going to look for plans. And yeah, you see those same like, good day to start training. Oh, I sure wish somebody would plant a tree here. Would be a nice spot for some shade.
Just for good measure, by the way, Hap's gonna blow the horn so that Odrune, Cole, and Ada know exactly where I am. And we'll come back.
Fully crawled
This
on
is
camera.
bullshit. Sorry, Sigrun, you're with me. So you're gonna have to just stay in my sight. Alright. So, Sigrun, I need you to, like, be chill about what I'm about to do here.
Depends on what you're gonna do, if I'm being honest.
Alright, so I'm gonna go where that lady has the nice soil, and I'm gonna plant my heart seed, and I'm gonna have to sit there for about an hour to do so. Sigrun, I have made a terrible rough draft sketch of this island with the viable spots Akaran helped me do. You feel free to pick one and plant the other seed while I plant my heart seed
Alright.
right here.
I'm gonna run
You're-
off and do it on
Hap
the other
just
side of the
plops
island.
down the ground.
Yeah, this is my communing with nature I've been doing this entire campaign. In full frontal view of anyone who's still around. This is what I've been doing. Ta-da! Surprise! This is it!
Sigrun's taking pictures.
That's fine.
With the camera.
Oh, not the camera!
I got it back. I took it with me this whole time.
Oh yeah, Otis is here, isn't
Yeah,
he?
maybe Otis had it on him when he died. Maybe
Oh.
he was burned on his funeral pyre with it. You don't know.
Hell
We
yeah.
brought
Yeah.
gold, who knows?
No. Yeah.
That's true.
Okay. So, Hap, what is your plant growth? Or are you doing plant growth with the heart seed? growth?
So I can. I just didn't know if we're gonna be here for 8 hours, but if they're looking for schematics, I don't know how helpful I am on the schematics. So there's two versions of plant growth. There's the action version, but that's to create like overgrowth and like difficult terrain. The other one is the 8 hours. I'll start it and we'll see what happens. If they don't need me and I'm still here for 8 hours, I'll continue doing it. And if Sigrun plants the other one close enough by to be affected by that, it is very boring. It is me
Is it within
chilling
1
out.
mile for the 8-hour version?
Let me double check here. I will. Let's see. It is 150 feet. Oh, half mile radius.
Oh,
All plants within a half mile radius. Enriched for
Okay.
1 year worth of enrichment. So,
Okay. So you probably would have been able to communicate that to Sigrun. Sigrun,
Mhm.
would you have stayed within a half-mile radius of where Hap is planting the Iron Heart seed?
Oh yeah, I would just walk due north until I saw the next spot that looked plantable.
the other thing I can
Yeah.
do is also plant myself right in the middle between the two. That way, that lady's little bench doesn't become in the middle of the forest, it's the edge of the forest.
Right.
Yeah, I'll just plant with there. I'm just gonna be like zoned out for a while, and everything. I would just say like the use of my magic in the area raises the temperature to slightly warm and humid feeling as the energy kind of dissipates from me. to the area.
Mhm.
Extra water, extra humidity, extra warmth.
Hap, roll a history check.
Fuck. Oh. Okay. 17, because Cole's not around, because they abandoned me.
17's good. Yeah, you realize two things. First off, y'all haven't really like campfire rested since you've gotten here. You've had all the benefits of a long rest, but like there's something weird about how you've been like constantly moving this whole time. It's definitely been like more waking hours than like, the usual like 12, 16, whatever, however many hour days. So like that's kind of throwing you off a little bit. You also realize that it was only like for you a day or two that you were out running errands on Drift Hall. And you're kind of looking at this spot where you're just planting a seed, you're separated from Cull, you don't have any of the things that you bought with you. And it just kind of hits you as you're kind of sitting by yourself in this moment.
It's your fault. It's my stuff. I
I'm
worked
aware.
really hard for that stuff.
And you have a moment to grieve.
This is stupid. Why am I never separated with Cole when we get scattered over the island? What is this stupid place? I hate it here. I don't know why anyone wants to die and come to this place. That's all my internal thoughts right there. I think everyone should die and come join me on the world tree because this place sucks. I hate it.
The
Anyway.
old lady sitting on the bench looks at you and goes, "Oh, are you planting a tree? That's a great spot for it."
I hate it here. I hate it so much. This is half screaming right now.
Yeah.
I hate this place so much. Anyway, I'm done.
Sigrun, what does your process look like as you plant this enchanted seed from Thonir into the island of the Halls of the Slain?
I think I would just copy what Hap did, and maybe once I put it in the ground, do my little druidcraft, let that seed pod open, and give it a little head start. Depending on what's going on, I'm either going to use that time if it's the 8 hours, and Hap prefers, I will stay with Hap and just do my trance or whatever, and get my real long rest in, I guess, while going. Otherwise, I just realized, no offense to anyone else, but I'd probably be better help looking for the schematics with my 21 passive perception and all my investigation shit that I got. So I will take my long rest and chill with Hap and do whatever. But a second, if I hear our rules suck, white flag, I will also have no problem. Just
roll an investigation check, Sigrun.
Okay. Right when I'm saying this, you know how bad I'm gonna roll after all. Oh no,
the schematics was with us the whole time.
In our heart.
Sigrun, you look over at the training grounds, and you see that same gangly teenager, not against the same opponent, thankfully, but you notice him like kind of going up against some dummies. He's holding his shield all wrong. His sword looks like proportioned wrong for his frame. It doesn't look like he's like suiting. Like it looks like he just went for the biggest, heaviest weapon possible that probably should be two-handed, but he's doing it one-handed. But he looks extremely determined. Roll an insight check.
This is Oder. I'm gonna be really mad at you. If that's what you're gonna do,
Oder,
that would not be very nice at all.
This is a human lad, but
Oh, 19.
He's reminding you a bit of Oder, a little bit. His tenacity, his determination. You see that he's really trying. But he doesn't look like he's very experienced at all. You're not sure how he died in battle, but he looks like he really wants to improve and do better. He just doesn't seem like he knows how.
I'm gonna say your music is a lot more inspirational than Sigrun typically is in these situations, as a warning.
I can change it.
No, it's fine. I
You
just
start
want to give a
role-playing
warning.
now, just as needed.
Because my initial reaction is, what the fuck are you doing? But
You can do that. Go ahead.
No, I'm not going to. But no, I would definitely walk up to the young man
Mhm.
and start just immediately giving him pointers, or just start like honestly, I think what I would do radio wise is just start sparring with him without even saying anything, just start the battle, and then as it's happening, give him the tips on how to like lift this way, go this way, shield should be this way, and then give him the experience of, hey, you see how that didn't work? That's why we use this shield, silly. That was ridiculous. That was a dumb move of yours. Let's do this, and just
Okay.
fix it up so he feels the difference of what all it is while keeping an eye on Hap. Not that I think anything's gonna attack us here, that'd be weird, but also you never know. The blood shadows get closer, we don't know
Um,
for sure.
what check would you like this to be?
A wisdom based one. I don't know what for sparring with him, or am I trying for a check
For
for
sparring with him, yeah.
acrobatics?
Sure. This can be
Okay.
acrobatics, yeah.
I'll take dexterity. Okay.
18. Um, yeah, he seems to be picking up on what you're conveying. I have a track that I never get to use. It's my Rocky montage music.
I was gonna say, if you
Um,
get better, then I'm gonna pull out my horn and be like, you get better, and when you hear this, you better be there. But I only want you if you think you're good enough to save my life. You hear me? You hear me, little man?
yeah, I hear you. Okay, I got this. You see him like going after what we all see in basically as an audience in montage form is Sigrun demonstrating the right form against this test like practice dummy, and he just completely whiffs it, and Sigrun's like shaking her head no. You see him trying to hold up the shield or like picking up a great big giant great axe, and Sigrun going just shaking her head going that's the wrong weapon. You see him like practicing footwork and then like falling flat on his face, and Sigrun dragging him by the scruff back up to try again. And he's doing like push-ups in the rain. All of a sudden it's raining in just this spot of the training field as he gets mud all over him and face plants when his little
Because I got
wiggly
the
arms just
hose.
can't hold him up anymore. And again, Sigrun just keeps like yelling. What are you yelling at him?
Get the hell up! Earn the Valhalla horn! Earn the horn of Valhalla!
He's like, yeah. You have him like doing laps. And he's like finally going after the dummy again. We see that he's improved a little bit more. He's actually landing a few hits on it, and he's making progress. You still have a stern look, but you probably have like a little bit more admiration. He's doing like some pull-ups on one of like the bars at the hall, and then finally he lands like a single hit on the practice dummy, and I ran out of music, so that's the end of the montage.
I'm starting to feel bad that he's gonna forget all of this the second the time slips again, but it's okay. And I like to picture that all of you guys were there too, holding up tens or like signs, like scoring it in the background of the picture.
That
Just also it's
fully
Ada
happens.
Cole's motor.
Love it.
But anyways,
So
yes,
while
that
that's
is
happening in the background, okay, back to normal stuff. The three plan seekers, Odrun and Ada and Cole, all three of you go ahead and make, this can be investigation, or if you're doing something more social in nature, like asking around with people, this could be persuasion.
If we're
Can-
doing oh, sorry, go for it.
Oh,
You first.
can I use locate object to give us some kind of a bonus to investigation? Or
Let's
something?
see, do you have to be familiar with the object?
So it's interesting.
Yeah,
It
let's
says
check
describe or
this.
name an object that's familiar to you and blah blah blah. And then it also says alternatively the spell can locate the nearest object of a particular kind, such as a certain kind of apparel, jewelry, furniture, tool, or weapon. So I could just say that I'm looking for the closest schematics and assume that there aren't that many on the
Interesting.
island.
Very interesting. Yeah, go ahead and roll your investigation. Well, I guess you're all already rolling at advantage. I'm gonna lower the DC for yours.
Cool.
Not gonna tell you what it is, but everybody go ahead and roll investigation. Y'all are still at advantage because of the well.
I was gonna add the aware as well, if that's cool.
It's a really bad roll.
Absolutely.
Oh, I'll use my
Rolled a 19
I'll use
on
my
the die.
rune to get to a 19
I'm still down at
and double my
16.
proficiency.
Yeah, 16. Okay, yeah. So because of what you all did to enhance that, that is a group success. So there was a chance of it not working if you didn't enhance that in some way. So you have a chance to like ask around a little bit, like go around to different parts of the island. And Ada, you get a ping when you get close to the cottage of the goat herders, the couple of dwarves that
Oh.
wrangle the goats. The signal for locate object seems to be coming from inside their cottage.
Ooh, I met these two. They're the ones that do the everlasting goat.
Oh, you met them.
Yes, apparently they call it going down river when one of their goats disappears and goes to Grimnir. So
Weird.
we were down river, and they were very happy to hear that their goat is serving a community.
Okay.
Oh,
Great.
that reminds
I
me.
think you
We
can
actually have a
talk our way
present for
in.
you as a thank you for just helping us identify what happened with the goat. They give you a cask of mead, but it's a very special cask of mead that honestly should not be legal.
Ooh.
Great.
This is a
Fab-
cask of ever-flowing mead.
Oh, I love it. I
It's a
love it.
finely made mead
For
cask.
the meat.
When emptied, if filled with water, then the next morning the water will have transformed into a random beverage and you roll on the table. But when the cask is filled with water, an inspiration point may be expended to select a specific mead instead of rolling. Any mead from the cask vanishes at dusk, even if transferred to another container.
Oh my gosh.
So like before a really big battle.
Can fill up. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be so
Yeah,
fun.
But,
10
the
drinking horns
Yeah,
filled
the
with
10
potions
drinking
of greater
horns.
healing
Get
is
the potion
wild.
of greater healing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
If you spend an inspiration point, it only costs 1 inspiration point.
I love it.
That's good to know. I think this should go to Ada because she can have multiple inspirations.
I do have 2 right now.
Each of us can only
Yeah.
have 1. You can have what, 3?
Most certainly.
I can have up to our proficiency.
Oh shit.
So I
Holy
can
crap.
afford one.
Well,
Yeah,
fuck.
she
I
can
think
hoard-
Ada should carry
hoard
this
it.
one.
Hoard the inspiration.
Yes.
Um,
Most certainly.
So yeah,
Okay.
again, the efficacy of it goes away at dusk, so that's something
Cool.
to keep in mind. But you know, if you plan it out
Can't be
logistically, it
too
could work.
broken. Just a little broken.
And if you want, this can encourage you to like remind me that I should be giving out inspiration for things. So,
Great.
you can always ask, like, do I get inspiration for this? Or you can also ask on somebody else's behalf. Like, do they get inspiration for that?
I think
Okay, but yes,
in that case,
you're
I
pretty
think
sure the
Sigrid should
plans
get
are in their heads.
inspiration for training the young kid.
I wanted
Yeah.
to too, but I
Yes.
still have it from the other thing dying. I don't
Oh,
have
never
extra.
mind.
I
Oh,
know.
sad.
Yeah.
Wait,
Gotta
wait.
use it. Gotta use it up.
Technically, I get inspiration anytime one of my allies drops to 0 hit points. Should I have 4 right now?
Oh my gosh.
Let's see who dropped to 0.
Those two during
me?
the fight. All 3 of them.
Yeah.
Me.
You or your allies, or just your allies?
Just your allies.
There you go. Okay,
That's
yeah, go and add
hilarious.
2 more.
Should we get
Wild.
into why you're
Insane.
inspired every time we go down, or is that not a conversation to have yet, Ada? Okay.
If we don't need to
Talk
talk
later.
about that.
I think it's like a
Uh,
revenge inspiration thing.
Yeah.
yeah. Odrune, do you think you can talk our way in there? I think that's where we need to be looking.
Oh, absolutely. Oh God, I forgot their names. I did. I'm sorry.
One of them is Kettle.
That's right.
What is it? Just scroll way back.
Sorry.
Car and Kettle.
Car and Kettle.
Huh.
Car and
starting
Kettle,
with
my
K.
friends. We are on a search across the island, a little bit of a treasure hunt that Thonir sent us on. And we have a sneaky suspicion he might have hidden something in your abode. We are looking for some schematics, specifically for a ship. Any chance you might have seen those?
Just some paper, really.
Just
I
paper.
don't know. Like, there's a lot of stuff in the basement. It gets messy in there. Well, you wouldn't have to worry so much if you cleaned it up from time to time. Well, I'm sorry. I just roll a persuasion check.
Oh, I don't know why I'd added a +5. That's not a thing, but it's 15.
15. Okay. Do you have anything that can boost that?
Inspiration?
I don't actually. Not that I know of. So
I am focusing on a spell, so I can't do guidance.
that's okay.
yeah, you were
2
concentrating.
seconds. Hang on. I'll tell you all about the people that that have the goat. If you want to hear everything about them, we can sit and talk about it while my friends look in your basement.
You also have
Alright.
100 gold to negotiate with. Don't worry.
Cole is also considering that these people will come back to life at the end of the day.
Oh my god! There's such
Maybe
a
we
different end of the
shouldn't.
spectrum
Maybe
all
just
three of
kill
us
them.
took.
He's just thinking about it.
That's hilarious.
I love it. Oh my god.
Yeah, all right. It's your
Wait.
mess. You can take them down. Oh, all right. So, Odrun, you stay with Kettle to talk about the Orn. The other two of you follow Carr down to the basement of this cottage. Both of you roll another investigation check. Sorry, who did I say? I meant Cole and Ada.
You did. You did.
Okay, just
Mine's
making
a
sure I'm saying the right names.
26 because I used my thingy, my rune.
Nice. Awesome. You both easily find where this locate object signal is coming from. It's coming from a very thick, very ornate looking lockbox. Doesn't look magical, but it looks extremely durable. It's pretty much entirely made of iron. But it looks like very, very thick metal and very, very durable. Yeah.
Oh, that was just me trying not to get licked in
I
the
don't-
face by my dog. Sorry.
Okay.
I don't know if it would work. Would go if using the ghost step tattoo to like be incorporeal, then he wouldn't be able to grab it out of there. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, unfortunately, if you're incorporeal, your hand would pass through whatever you're trying to grab.
Okay, is there a key for it? Like a keyhole?
Oddly enough, no. It looks like it looks like there was a keyhole, but it's like welded over somehow.
Huh.
And it's not magical, it's inert.
It's completely inert.
Annoying.
Is that the
Do
only
you mean
schematic?
you may try to break it?
Maybe?
I could
Probably.
try.
Or no, I don't have like heat metal or anything.
I could try to break it.
Okay.
Okay.
Both of you roll either nature or arcana.
Oh.
Theoretically, if it's a time thing, won't it rust a little bit easier to open, like in the middle, maybe?
I think it's made from
That is
magic
weird
wood.
here, though.
Yeah.
Sigrun's right. It's made of regular old iron.
Oh.
Ooh.
So
So we just have to.
with a 19, yeah, you realize there is a risk. You could break this now, but there is a risk of damaging the plans if you fail the check by too much.
Okay.
So, but delicately opening this, you could potentially just get it wet and rust through it. Usually that takes, ages, but
Mm-hmm.
with the time bubbles, if you can grow a tree, you can rust through a box.
Okay.
Cool.
Do some weird time shit.
Sounds great. Is there anything else interesting down here?
Let's see. Y'all got pretty high on your investigation checks.
Mine was a
Mhm.
26.
Yeah. Let me. I'm gonna roll random. You're gonna get a common magic item, and it's just gonna be fully random.
Yay.
But you can keep talking and role playing. I'm just gonna be looking it up.
In that case, if it's Car that came down with us, right?
Mhm.
Okay. Then when Car is not immediately next to Cole and Ada, Cole will nudge Ada a little and be like, I know with the long winter we don't see them, haven't seen them in a long time, but and he pulls out a little woven necklace from the purple honeysuckles that they found here because there's no flowers on Grimnir because of the long winter.
Yes.
And he's just like, in case I don't know, just I thought of you.
It's very sweet. Thank you.
Of course.
I think I might later ask Sigrun if she can do something that I don't think you can technically do, but do something with druidcraft so that they don't wilt. Because I don't know how to do that, but I'm gonna see if Sigrun does.
It's it is not a perfect braid. You can tell that he is not a craftsman like how Odrun is, but he tried.
How are you doing here with all this time stuff, by the way?
The time stuff?
Weird.
Oh yeah. I think I haven't given myself a chance to think about it so much.
That's
But
fair. It
that's
feels
kind
like
of
we
been-
haven't slept in 10 days.
Yeah, but it hasn't been many moments to stop and think for a while, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm
That's fair.
used to it. How are you doing? I know it's weird with your not remembering, but
Yeah. Well, I think I need to go talk to Elfwin, my birth mom, because I have an idea, and it might be stupid, but I have an idea, and I don't even know if it would work, but Boda doesn't care if anyone, are raiders or Bander. She doesn't give a shit. She just wants destruction. So I kind of want to see if we can get all of the Bander communities to actually buy in and work together to try to fight in Ragnarok. But I know so little about the Bander at the end of the day that I feel like I need her advice. Is that stupid? I don't even know if
no,
anyone listened to me.
no, Ada, you've proved yourself to your people. If they would listen to anyone, it's going to be you.
I don't know if that's true. But I'll try.
I think it
Okay, I'll
is.
try. Okay, I'll try.
I think it's a very good idea.
Okay.
So you're in this cluttered basement. You do find rope of mending, which all it does is it can be rope that's cut into pieces and put back together as much as you like. But yeah, other than that, it's very cluttered down here. There's a lot of
Call it an
useless
everlasting
junk.
rope.
Sure. Sure, it could be called everlasting rope. That's very on
Love it.
theme.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we mostly use this for the goats, but yeah, this is an extra we don't really need.
Okay.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Yep. Do you get the iron case wet?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Assuming. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Awesome. Cool. And do
You
you
can go
leave
to
it
the
there? Do you
well
take
and
it
just
with you?
dump water on it.
That's magic water. You might want to be careful.
Just a random stream.
Anything else?
We can go meet up with Hap and dunk it in the stream
Yeah.
she's planting trees by.
Could we just, if we left it in the stream, would that be stupid?
Maybe
Like
if
if we
it's
left it
not
in the
fully
stream and then we went
waterproof,
forward in time.
it might destroy the
the-
paths.
It has to at least be in the oxygen a little bit to rust. So.
Oh.
Maybe just like
Keep it with us.
okay. We have time.
All right. You all meet up where Hap has been casting plant growth. After this, it's been about 8 hours. Hap, what does this area look like? Oh, you're muted.
You're muted.
All right. So I'm just trying to remember again. So let's see here. If you cast all places become enriched, they become enriched for a year. So, like I said, there's probably not going to be a lot that it looks like at the moment that I cast it. But I feel like the amount of energy I had just expended for 8 hours, you're gonna feel like you're in a forest somehow. Like I feel like the smell of a forest, like the petrichor, like after rain, a little bit of that humidity. I feel like you get a sense of it as soon as you're within radius of where my magic is. Like there's
That
almost
like
almost like you could
weightiness of being
picture.
surrounded by trees.
Yes. It's almost like you could just see like a ghost of what is I'm trying to accomplish here. You feel a little bit warmer, the air is just a little bit more just like humid in a way. But you almost get like that slight breeze through the leaves kind of sound. But I just saturated the area of magic and now I'm just like, wow, it's amazing how tired you can feel after sitting for a while. Hey, you guys came back.
It's in a box and we gotta wait till it's a little rusty.
Why? Why can't we just break the box?
Because it's really
Because
freaking
we'll
strong.
probably break
and
the
we'll
thing
break it.
inside of it, and there's no keyhole, and it's not magic, so it's stupid.
It's not magic?
No.
No, we just have to be patient.
It's just. And if we break it the wrong way, we will destroy the schematics.
Yeah, we kind of need those.
So we'll just hold on to it and then.
Is
move
there no
forward in
lock on
time.
it? Is there a
No.
lock
Nope.
on it? Oh, this is a
No.
stupid
It's
box.
like melted over. It is
Yeah.
a stupid box.
Very much so.
I mean,
Hmm.
aren't you excited to go forward and see what all your work turned out to be?
Mhm.
I mean, yeah, I just really hate this stupid box. Okay,
That's fair.
Yeah. Okay.
cool.
And before
cool,
we go to the
cool,
middle, I'll go ahead and do your druid craft. Like,
Yay.
I don't know if it'll be allowed, but if I can just touch the bouquet or whatever, and that's where the, I guess the weather effect will happen around for 24 hours around that, so I can refresh it. Or if you'll allow for flavor, I just teach Ada a quick little refresher so she can reset it every morning if she wants, since it only lasts 24 hours.
Let's see. So you can predict the weather of what it will be for the next 24 hours.
Oh, I
and
thought
you
it
can
created
make-
tiny harmless sensory effect that predicts. Oh, that predicts it. You're right. So for one round.
Yeah, cantrips are like hit or miss in terms of like
Yeah.
Mhm.
Mhm.
usability.
It's okay if there's not actually a mechanic for it.
No, but you can make flowers blossom, so like you can like restore it as it withers and like restore it that way. That is
Oh.
fully a thing you can do.
Restorative.
All right, guys, let's do this and then immediately come back so I can plant more
Yep.
seeds.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Which time bubble are you going to? The middle or the now?
Probably
We
the
want to
now.
try the middle just to see
Is there
if
anything
it
we need to
works.
find out?
Oh, well, the middle to get more seeds, and then there'll be more for the
Mhm.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's try that.
That's, yeah.
Okay, the middle. Reconvene. Oh, it's lovely having a tree here. I love time loops.
They're wild.
Mm-hmm.
You know what's
Immediately
really fun
run
is
over to
on
see my
Groundhog
tree.
Day, doing a Groundhog Day marathon where you watch episodes of TV shows that have like a time loop episode. It's very entertaining, and then
That
finish the
sounds
whole
very
thing with
trippy.
watching the movie Groundhog Day.
That does
yeah.
sound trippy.
Like the
Yeah.
supernatural
They also do the
episode.
same things. Yeah, they always do the exact same things where it's like, that's a weird thing they just focused on. And then it's like, oh, that's
Mhm.
why, because it's the repeated thing.
Mhm.
Like, you need to have your Ned Ryerson. You need your I Got You Babe alarm clock. I didn't give you an annoying thing, I will say. Like,
It's
I
true.
could have been
Mhm.
way more annoying.
You could
That's
have.
true.
Mhm.
You could have
True,
had
there could've been
screaming
screaming
goats.
goats
Old woman
every
who wanted
time.
a tree.
I could have had the screaming goats every single
Oh
morning.
my god.
They do scream, I just don't do it in your ears.
Thank you.
I appreciate
Canonically,
it.
they are screaming goats.
Yeah.
All right, so you make it to the middle. You notice that the wet iron box is now very riddled with holes. And you notice that you are able to kind of like snap it off. And you do notice that there's like parchment within. It has started to wear at the edges. So it looks like the paper is just starting to wear and decay. But it's only just recently been
goodness.
exposed, and it has not reached like the main part of the plants. It is still fully
Thank goodness we
readable.
didn't go to the now.
No kidding.
For real.
Okay. Do we need to go find the fella?
I'm going to my
The
tree, so.
Well,
Bye.
yeah, but
So the trees. Let's talk
Yes,
about
the trees. We got 2 trees.
The whole thing. So yeah, these are very, very solid trees.
They should be. It's an
they're,
Ironheart and magical tree.
Yeah. Yeah. Hap roll.
If you say nature, I'm gonna cry.
Well, here's the thing. Like.
I know.
here's the thing.
I'll cast guidance on whatever Hap is about to roll.
Yeah, you can have guidance. See, if I give you multiple options, it's all gonna be int-based stuff, like Arcana or something.
Not survival in a forest setting. In a non-city setting. I don't know what you're talking about.
You know what? I'll allow survival on this. Yeah.
Yay! And this is survival in while on land and not in cities or towns, kind of survival.
This is
or-
tree related, so yeah. This.
Can I help
Yay!
or also
So
It should be at advantage.
I believe
because we
full
started a new thing.
proficiency.
Yeah, you drank from the well, so you're at advantage.
So I have proficiency, and
And
that
you get
proficiency is
the-
doubled. So whatever I roll plus 8. Yay! Okay.
Is it
Ooh.
whatever you roll?
Yeah,
Plus
I'm
8
not
or plus
normally
whatever?
proficient in survival, so this is my without proficiency. But now I have proficiency, my proficiency bonus, and then because of my accustomed to the wild, my proficiency bonus is doubled.
Lovely.
And I guided you.
Hilarious.
Oh, right. Let me do the guided. So let's see. We're at 18 plus 8 plus 3.
Oh, yeah.
Cool, you're fine.
Yay! I want to be smart with trees, guys. This is like really important
Yeah.
to me to be smart with
So
trees.
with that, I'm gonna give it to you stat wise.
Ooh.
So
Okay.
So the Ironheart tree is basically fully grown at this point. It's not like one of those like colossal mega trees like what you saw in
I was about to
Grimnir.
say like that would be crazy.
Yeah, no, it's not one of those. It's not one of those. But it's like a solid like oak-sized tree, like just a lovely canopy that's branching out. Nice, thick, sturdy trunk. Are you checking on the enchanted tree as well?
Yes, but 1 second. So this is a fully mature tree. Has it started producing seed pods of its own by any chance that I may convince the tree to give me to plant more of when I go back in time and plant more of them?
The Ironheart tree, you would need to use your heart seed again to get another Ironheart tree.
Well, looks like we're doing this 100 times, guys.
Oh my god.
However, when you look at the enchanted tree,
Stupid
you do
bloody
see
tree
that
with a lot of seeds.
Yeah, it does look like it has I don't know, some kind of fruit on it, I guess. That's where the seeds are, right? It has to
Yeah.
fruit or
Usually.
It's
like,
fine.
it has-
I'll just
it has
ask the
something.
tree. I'm gonna talk to
Yeah.
the tree and ask it.
Okay.
It's a magical tree. What do magical trees sound like? Are they nice?
That's fair. Something between an ironwood and a regular.
What is that?
Hello. This is wild.
Hi. This is my first time meeting one such as yourself.
This is
Do
my
you
first
remember
time meeting
me?
anybody. Holy fuck!
You don't remember me? I talked to you when you were a baby. I guess it's hard to have a memory like that.
No, I don't remember that.
Okay. Well, I planted you an undetermined amount of time ago.
Uh-huh.
And I think you would like some friends. So I would like to take care of some of your seeds for you so that you may have more such trees as yourself. But I am unfamiliar with your type of seeds. I see you have what we would consider fruit. Is
Yeah,
that
you
what
can have
your
all the
seeds are?
seeds you want.
Great. I thank you for that. Anyway, how's it going? All good here? How's the soil?
you
How's
know.
the air? How's life?
I can't complain. It's actually really refreshing here. I have no context for any other type of environment.
Perfect. Well, you look beautiful.
No
Like you're
frame
growing
of
really well.
comparison. Thanks.
I can tell this is a healthy,
gonna
like
live
good solid
forever.
tree. Oh. Forever is a very weird concept for a tree to understand, but sure, tree.
We're totally gonna chop that guy down.
I
Think look at that big tree. It's fine.
It's-
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and take some of your seeds then, or AKA all of them. And I'll see you again real soon, buddy.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm immediately going over to my Ironheart tree and see how it's doing. It's like, hello,
Okay.
how are you?
Oh, real quick, the enchanted tree from that crazy high nature check. You can tell that has an armor class of 15 and 200 hit points. You also are pretty sure it very likely, as an enchanted tree, very likely has resistances and immunities.
Huh.
How does one
so
chop
you will
down
need
this
to
tree?
Take a minute.
You also know that this is not as big as it can get.
Mm.
Fun. I will keep that in mind when I space out the rest of the seeds around this guy. Cool. How's my Ironheart tree doing? It's like, hey, how are you? How's life? How do you like it here?
The rest of us are so quiet from here. But it is lovely.
Perfect. Don't worry. I'm gonna work on getting you some companions. You just live your best life. If for some reason you can totally connect to the world tree, please let me know. I would love to visit her. Just keep that in mind. I don't know how deep your roots go or how connected, but like if you could like chit chat with her, I have some questions.
Oh, okay.
Thank you. Okay, cool.
What's a world tree?
It's fine.
I need you to explain cosmology to me.
Well, when we have
This is
another,
blowing my little tree mind.
I know. I will sit down with you at some point. I just gotta like blast in the past real quick and then come back. And I would like to explain it to everybody at the same time. It makes it a little bit easier. You just sit here and contemplate that. My very intelligent Ironheart tree with an intelligence score will not blow up when I step into it.
With
Ooh!
that, we're
does-
gonna take
hey,
a quick
hey,
break.
Wait,
What?
really quick, really quick. Does the
Okay.
magical tree have an intelligence score?
Not normally.
Oh, I know how to destroy that tree real easily then.
I was
Okay.
about to say, you could just explode it.
I can explode it.
Well, that
100 hit
That might,
points.
that might not make good lumber.
ship
That might not make good
buildable.
lumber.
That feels
just-
like splinters.
Ow.
Just saying. If it was ever our enemy, 200 hit points, fuck that. I can make it explode.
Okay, we're gonna double check the rules on this over the break. See you all in about 8 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah,
Noted.
I wasn't ready for that.
Wow.
Okay.
Welcome back. Let's dive right back into it. So we have clarified over the break that while you can explode a tree by teleporting through it with your magic tree warlock powers, it would explode into splinters and would result in complete obliteration of any usable shipbuilding material. So,
AKA, I can beat a tree with 200 hit points in one action. I'm just saying.
Beat it, sure. Use it afterwards, definitely not. That's a guaranteed. But yeah, you are pretty sure that this tree could grow bigger. So, what would you all like to do? You have the schematics that you've extracted from the rusty box, and you have this reasonably solid tree.
How much
Back
tree
in
do we
time.
actually need to build a ship?
Are you doing more things here? Like, are you planting more things right now?
And this time, no. I want to go back, plant more things there, and then go way back in the future again. So you can see it
Okay.
like big and big. I want to plant more things. I promised my tree a tree friend.
Okay, so if we go
Promised to a tree
back, you need to spend time doing stuff. Okay.
Well, if the soil's already in... Nah, that's a weird schematic thing. Do I have to like redo the plant growth if I plant it in the same soil?
Wait, why don't we
Would you have to
draw the
do what?
schematic?
Okay, so I have planted a shit ton of magic within a half-mile radius of a singular point. If I plant a seed in that soil, assuming like the same day-ish that I had sent the magic, would they also benefit from the magic from the soil because it's in the soil
Got
that's
it.
full of magic? Just
You're
all
not
plants.
sure.
Oh, fuck you too.
Anyway, going back to the then.
In the nicest way possible.
Yeah.
Wait, no,
Most
don't go.
respectful
Don't go.
way
No, not going back to that. No, no.
Okay, you're in the then.
No, I
Wait,
said
what?
no.
No?
I said
Okay,
no,
sorry.
like, oh, thank you, guys. Wait, just in case before KJ says anything else, the schematics went back. Just in case those go back to be in the box or whatever. Should we just write them down so they aren't affected by whatever going back and forth in time?
Are they?
Good
Just
idea.
saying, we have it on
Yeah,
a piece of paper
if
because
they're
our
in
stuff
our
seems to be
pocket.
okay.
I
But
think
our
it
stuff
you
seems fine,
change
so
if we
something's
hold
fine.
it.
Okay.
You
we
get them
suddenly
into
have
the bag of
thousands of
holding, and
dollars?
you're pretty confident that anything in the bag of holding is
Yeah.
going to be fine.
Okay.
I mean, we're still poor. We didn't suddenly get all our gold back.
You
Yeah.
did not suddenly get all your gold
No.
back.
Unfortunate.
No.
You do
Could've
have
wrote a
your
check.
powered weapons now, though. On it.
Oh.
Nice.
I don't know how that worked, but
Yay.
that's great.
Time's weird.
Leave off me, timey-wimey.
Would be whopping tiny wimey.
That's my excuse
Okay,
for everything.
now to the then.
Yeah, no.
Yes.
Yeah.
I gotta go plan things.
Cool.
Okay.
I
the
would have
then.
communicated that I'm going to the meat hall when we go back.
Okay. All
Am I
right.
back when you mean I can
so-
plant more things?
Yeah, so you're back in the den. So while Hap is planting more seeds obtained from the new enchanted tree, which
Oh, and one more
as
heart
you
seed.
come back, second heart seed, got it. Close to the first one.
A nice prime growth space distance away, so they both have good growing area. But yeah, nearby.
Understood. Nearby. Cool. So Ironheart close to the first Ironheart, and then just a whole buttload of enchanted trees everywhere. You do notice that the enchanted tree you planted before is like a little sapling size here, and you do see that same person going, "Oh, it'll be nice when this tree gets taller. It will be nice to have some shade."
Okay. Hey, lady, what do you like to do during the day?
Well,
What,
I
do you
like
have
to
any
what?
hobbies? Do you have like any hobbies? Do you have anything that you kind of like do throughout the day? Would you like a job?
Sure. And we'll cut over to Ada. Ada, where you're headed to the feasting hall?
Yeah. I'm gonna go find Alfwin.
Oh, darn darling, you've made it here. So good to see you. As if she hasn't seen you already.
Yeah. What do you know about Ragnarok?
I let me have a roll for it. I've heard raiders use the term, but my time was spent primarily among the Bander. It always sounded like a odd superstition.
Oh, if only it
Exclusive to the raiders.
were. Oh, if only it were. And I give her like the high level, but stress that it is happening now and it's happening to everyone. So, first of all, not dead, but here. It's weird, I know. I killed Leofric, so now I am the ruler of Oakton, and that's weird. But the Ragnarok doesn't care if you're Bander or Raider, and I really want to see if I can get the Bander to come together to fight and defend themselves, because I feel like if they're not ready, they're all going to die. Or a lot of them are going to die. Is that even plausible that I could get them to work together?
To get the Bander to work with the raiders.
Well, first get all of the Bander to work together, and then
All the
we'll
Bander
take a
settlements.
second step, second.
It's a big change. Change like that usually takes either a lot of time or a lot of pressure.
Okay, well, there's a lot of pressure. Also, Rockpike is gone. So Senric's out of this equation as well.
That honestly simplifies things.
That's what I thought. Here's a piece of work.
That he was. Well, let's see. Getting the Bander settlements to unite. Is there no one left at Rockpike, or who's in charge there?
Well, there's a new raiding clan that's in charge there. Although the
So I
Bander
assume you could
are
get them to work with the
still
raiders.
living there. Yeah, yeah. They didn't.
Okay.
They didn't raise it.
Well, and then let's see. Without Leofric, who's in charge of the Oakton settlement?
Me, technically.
Okay, so you have another a raiding clan in charge of the Rockpike settlement. You have authority over the Oakton settlement, and there are 2 or 3 other smaller ones, but those are the largest ones. So I get the sense that if things are as dire as you say, with the long winter and the imminent tangible threat, I don't think it'll be too hard to persuade them that working with the raiders will be to their benefit. It would just be a matter of communication and collaboration.
Okay, well, we can figure that one out. One thing, at least this might be isolated and not actually a thing, but at least in Nowhere, the Bander traders worked with the Luton quite a bit to just kind of move things around. Could that be an in with the other? The Lutons are under new management also. Could that potentially help us to connect everyone, since the Luton are so nomadic?
Certainly doesn't hurt.
Okay.
Been moving a lot of Thinker's Game pieces around the board since I've been gone.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot going on. Thank you. This is helpful. And there's a Thinker's Game in front of us, and I just see if she wants to play while Hab's doing her thing.
ahead and roll just a straight intelligence roll with advantage.
No, I always hit the wrong button. Oh, it's a 2.
How does this game
Uh,
go?
I'm not focused on it. I'm thinking about all of the big real pieces that are moving.
Yeah, you also kind of have that same kind of realization that Hap had earlier, that you haven't really like slept and rested or sat at a campfire or had any like relaxation time with Cull or anything like that. You've probably noticed by this point that Cull's been a little bit like antsy. So that just kind of strikes you in this moment as you're playing this game and just getting all your pieces just absolutely trounced.
I think I'm also thinking about Thonir's like rage, but like rage that was driven by the loss. I think that's like sticking in my head too.
Yeah, absolutely. All right. The rest of you, is there anything else that y'all are doing this cycle?
To give a lady a job.
Just explore the island.
Yep, she's
I think.
happily helping you plant seeds.
Oh no, I want her to protect this whole area forever. I'm promoting her to
persuasion
gardener.
The garden
I'm-
of
so-
the trees.
Well, more like a gardener. I don't know what's gonna happen.
An
if you're looking at
arborist?
Yeah, pretty much. I want her to stop other people other than us from messing with these trees until we're ready, so nobody gets weird ideas somehow. So I need her to help me plant. I need her help. If there's a way that she can like continue planting more, I'll empower her to do that. Like as like the trees start growing and budding. It's just that time is so weird here. Anyway, persuasion.
Persuasion.
I know, but like you get the gist of it. I want her to have a task. It's not telling me about shade. That's a nat 20.
I will guard this tree with my life and none shall approach it.
Trees. In fact, I want you to
enlist others on this mission to protect it with me, and none shall cut it down ever.
Wait, that's not what I said. That's not what I said. I said until I come back for a purpose, for a greater purpose. Me. I need you to remember my face. In fact, I'm gonna put a sign up with my face on it. You know, with my name. There's gonna be a sign like fencing off this
On
area. It's gonna have my
what?
name and face on it. I don't know. I'm gonna get
How
like
are
a
you
piece
drawing
of.
this sign?
Well, I'm gonna. You know what? No. I'm gonna do this by silent imaging my face and tracing it on this sign.
Oh my god.
Art skills, you always have tracing skills, so don't come at me with this. I have a plan. Also, I know an artist. Cole, do you have any skill with painting whatsoever?
Absolutely not.
Fine, I'm silent imaging.
I know how to
this
tattoo.
sign, and I'm gonna
Ada knows how to
trace it.
tattoo.
I know
Ada
how to
does know how to
tattoo.
tattoo.
Yeah, but Ada's
can
probably
help.
playing a thinker's game over there at the same
Drew
time,
has a
so.
whole journal
Well, if
of
you were
art.
patient.
That's true. Oh, Droon is
I don't
very
know where
good at
Druid
drawing.
is. Is the Druid around here while I'm struggling?
I could be if you wanted me to be.
Okay, Odrune, I need to make a sign so that like people don't forget about us and these trees and shit. By the way, what's the lady's name? Hey, man, what's your name again? That's the DM for a name. I need her to have a name.
I don't even have the document open right now,
Oh my God, I
y'all.
love it.
You
What
come
is
up
her
with it. You
name?
tell me what her name is. You
Hildegard.
elevated her status.
It's gonna be Martha. It's gonna be her name. If you
Sure.
don't, great. Martha, this is Odrune. Odrune's gonna help us here with the sign, right? Odrune, pretty please.
Odrune just pulls out a sketch that they've done of Hap in the past and hands it to Martha.
And I'm gonna hand it right back with a piece of wood to like, can you like transpose that onto this so that it like lasts a little bit longer? By the way, you're really great at art.
Thank you.
Does
you
anybody
go.
have painter supplies?
I have
No.
photographer supplies.
I hand you a
Okay.
random sharp object to carve it into the wood.
I have
Have fun.
photographer's tools, so
There
I
we
can,
go.
I can do it.
It's not supposed to be like a full-drawn like
woodcarver's
portrait.
tools would allow you to carve a pattern into wood. If
I
anybody's
could
woodcarver's
jerry
tools.
rig some jeweler's tools to do it. Little.
It doesn't have to be perfect. It
screwdrivers.
just has to make the memory better. We're not trying to
There
impress
have to
anybody.
be like wood carver's tools somewhere
Mhm.
around
I'm
here.
certain there are wood.
Yeah, I'll say
woodcarvers.
there's
Little-
woodcarver's
little
tools.
knife.
I need
Like
one of you to make a dexterity check with disadvantage.
Well, since I took things from
Why can't it
the
just be
well,
normal?
It would be
It can't
advantage.
be straight roll.
So it'd be a straight roll?
Sorry, what's the argument for making a straight roll?
I drank from the well?
You did drink from the well. Yes, this will be straight.
Okay. Cool. Alright, you said dex?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And if I'm helping,
13?
does it make it back to advantage again?
No, does not
No.
stack.
It's a weird thing.
Okay.
It's a move.
Cool. You're carving this into
A piece of wood, apparently.
And just some lumber found around, scraps.
some lumber you found around. Got it.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay. It's a beastborn squirrel face.
With our names written on it.
With your names written on it. Yeah. Yeah, you do have the runes
Perfect.
carved out. Sure.
Good. All right, Martha. Remember us. Protect these trees until we appear before you again. If you happen to get more seeds, you should totally just plant some more. And enjoy the shade while you can. You see those two little seeds? Those are special. You can talk to them. You probably won't hear their response, but they're very smart trees.
Yeah, cool. I'll do whatever you ask me to do. And I will remember you to the best of my ability.
That's why I had a sign to help you. Don't worry. I know how this place is a little bit weird.
So as...
What's weird?
Oh dear.
Nothing.
Okay.
So as Hap is planting, and after doing my wood carving, Sigrun and Odrune were gonna go do a little exploration and find a pretty little spot. And yeah.
Roll survival.
Oh, Sigrun.
Oh yeah.
Amazing.
25. Lovely.
Yes.
You got it.
We wink at Hap and then we do this.
We do what?
We go to find a location.
What's happening?
Hap is busy planting seeds.
Like I said, we
Hap
wink
is
at Hap
mostly
and then we go.
Sigrun's.
We wink at Hap.
And
Hap is
meta-knowledge,
about to
we
derail
call
into
Jay
grief
check their
again.
messages. Meta-knowledge, we
Huh?
tell Jay to check their messages.
Check your
Change the
messages. The wink is in your messages.
Grief again.
What's happening?
Meta-knowledge, we remind Hap that this was their idea months ago. That they started this.
Okay. Do your plans need to come to fruition this cycle?
Yes.
As it gets later in the day, understood.
Yes, at this
Continue.
point, yes.
Hap is very upset at a mysterious entity in the sky that took away my original plan.
The secondary plan will work.
But is missing a very important element that you took away from me.
What element?
It's my secret element. My secret element, not just my secret element, my secret
Apparently we do know
element.
about this
All right,
element.
Hap, tell us what happens. Or whoever wants to narrate.
Fine.
What was Hap's
fine.
idea?
I run to the tavern and scream for Ada and Cole, Hap's in trouble, follow me.
What?
And
Roll
you guys,
deception.
Roll deception,
Okay.
please.
Can I do it with advantage because you guys trust me as your friend?
I mean, technically,
Can I
you
insight?
have advantage.
Question?
because
Can I
Because you
insight
drank
with
from the well.
advantage?
Huh?
Yeah, do I insight with advantage?
You drank from the well.
Yeah, insight with it. Yeah.
Okay, real question. Why isn't Cole right next to me at any given time?
No.
That's the real question.
I didn't need that much, guys. I'm not deceptive at all. Probably shouldn't have sent me to go deceive them.
Yeah, it's a lie.
But,
Secret,
but you
what are you
guys
up
trust
to?
me anyways. Let's go!
Come on.
If you don't go, my feelings are gonna be very hurt.
Odrin
Okay.
calls too. Come on.
Right.
Come along.
Okay.
Ada just exchanges a look with Call.
Yeah, Cole is giving Ada a major side eye right now.
Yeah.
Mhm.
By the way, Akarn is supervising. None of you know this.
As we come across it, I'm gonna druid craft like a nice breeze of rose petals, and then me and Odrin are gonna disappear. Back away.
Odrin just backs into the trees and disappears.
Both
But
of you roll
weird
stealth
binoculars
checks.
pop out of where we just left. Just kidding. There's no binoculars.
I got a 19.
19,
Can I
okay.
roll to see if there? Is there a perception check I can make to see?
Yeah, both of you roll perception because you've always seen
Okay.
them walk away.
Yeah.
I'm
let's-
so suspicious. I'm using my rune. Yeah, it's not gonna do anything. I got an 18. Shit.
Oh god.
The best.
It's those
God,
pretty
I
rose
love
petals.
this
They're very
so much.
distracting.
Okay.
What's happening?
You fully see.
I have no narration for this.
At
I
this-
cannot narrate anything
yeah.
that
Okay.
happens next. They've
You-
come
You see
two
Odrun
spells for me.
understands what was bought and puts it out as best they understand how.
We
Hap
have
is
this
the one who bought it. Yeah.
No,
Except for the
you
one
don't
thing-
have any of the stuff that was bought.
Just,
We don't have any of the stuff that was bought? It was
We
given to
just
me,
got some
wasn't
random
it?
That
stuff
was
in the
bought at
tavern.
Drift Hall.
I thought it was put in my bag.
They're not
No,
in the
it's
wallet,
put in
it's
the
in the
box on the
bag of
ship.
holding.
Oh shit. Well,
Okay, we
Odrun
just got meat from the
Odrun
tavern and cheese.
replicated it as best they could with
Oh my
a
God.
blanket, because we do have blankets in our packs, and
Sure.
stole some meat and stole some food and set it out.
Oh, use your
as
new
cute as
thing.
they- Yes, yes.
Oh, yeah, use
well,
the
Ada has
cask
the
of
cast.
mead.
Ada has
Roll-
the cast.
Damn it.
So,
I need
do.
Ada to roll this
True.
cast for today.
so
Okay.
Odrun left out as much nice stuff as they could, and kind of found some flowers to put around it.
What?
Whatever 13
Let's
is.
see. 13 is whale mead. So,
Is that the strong
from
one?
the-
Is that
Your
the
favorite.
That's the really strong one, isn't it?
It's one shy of Sturtka, which is vodka.
Okay. Yes. Strong.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
It's gonna be the lightning time, y'all.
You're welcome. And this happens to be right at sunset. So weird.
Yes, we timed it right at sunset. It's as pretty as we can make it.
What is happening?
Blood. Shadows in
Uh,
the distance. End of the
Black
world.
shadows.
coming.
Out of curiosity, did y'all put this in the field of purple honeysuckle or just in a flat green meadow?
I probably would have done purple honeysuckle unless told otherwise.
Hey, we got a 25 survival wherever
She did
we
get a
want it.
25 survival,
It's
so
25 survival. Yeah. Cool. Field of purple honeysuckle at sunset over the silvery, sparkling seas.
And go.
Hap, where are you?
Crying in a field full of flowers with Martha. Well, not with Martha. It's a field full of trees with Martha. I am not nearby because I'm afraid my presence would be too easily sensed by Cole somehow. I saw that wink and I started grieving again for the same reason I was grieving before. Also, what happened to all of the nice outfits I wanted Cole in for this moment? This is so upsetting.
Cole is in an elevated Halls of the Slain outfit. I will say
Yeah,
that
but that
much.
is
Like
nothing that
anybody
we
who
bought
wants to look
together.
cooler does look cooler.
We worked so hard. But yeah, a
Is there
card is
something that happened?
supervising as I am conveniently out of sight and monitoring over by the
Must the card be
trees.
supervising?
Oh yeah. Mhm.
You don't know that. You haven't heard anything about a
I
card.
think there's just a hunch. I think there's a general hunch.
No, there's no hunch.
there-
You haven't heard or seen or thought of a card in a while.
Ada thinks about
Also-
Karn all the time.
I didn't even follow. Okay, there's no squirrel fur on this blanket.
There is
just
no
FYI.
world where Cole thinks that Hap isn't involved in this. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
I didn't say.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. I'm over by the trees. I don't know what you're talking about. Also, a
It
card's
feels like
invisible.
they're trying to be nice, but I also have this like deep well of suspicion,
Against us at this point? That's so mean of you.
and that I don't
You need
know why.
you need to go to therapy for not trusting your friends.
Sounds like Sigrun was right.
You're not there.
Do you think they're gonna do this? Like, how often this is this just like a one-time thing, or do you think they're gonna do this a lot?
I don't know because we're in a time loop, so they can probably do it whenever they want.
Oh, by the stone.
Oh, I
But you're so
didn't
right.
think about
Just one second. I'm gonna cast detect magic, and I am looking for a card.
Okay.
What's the range on detect magic? Out of curiosity.
It's only 30
30.
feet.
Yeah, screw you too. You can't find a card in 30 feet. A card can fly.
That's fair.
There's no way we have privacy right now, right?
It's like I don't trust it because while we were basically in enemy territory, something was there like the whole time we were doing the whole dragon ring thing.
That's probably a card.
But also, like, we're not surrounded by 30 people on a ship, so that's a plus.
Yeah.
That's a
Better than
plus.
what it's been. This... How are you doing?
I don't know. This place is weird.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's like at first it was like overwhelmingly good. It's not bad, but it, it's the way it's like almost weirdly static, but it's throwing me.
Mm-hmm. It's... I don't know if it's right to say artificial, but I don't know.
Kind of.
It's unnerving, I would say.
Yeah.
I don't...
Yeah. Can I ask you something?
Yeah.
No, finish your thought.
I hope there's one day where there is a time where everything is calm and good like this, and we don't have to feel suspicious of it.
Even in the Wicker Village, I think that was like before. Was that before we even got to Drift Hall? We were still suspicious of it.
Yeah. Ugh.
There's so much
You were
less to
saying?
be suspicious of.
I
Oh,
know, and still.
oh, I mean, you don't have to answer if you don't want to. I was just, is there anyone you want to look for here?
Um, I don't know. I don't know. I when the Luton clan descended upon my group and my family, I froze, and everyone. It's a bit of a blur. Everyone either was killed or ran. I don't know what came of my family. I don't. My sister and my mom and my dad. I don't know if I want to look for them because I don't know if I'm ready to know the answer. Is that? It's pretty cowardly, but
No, it's not.
I don't think it's. They probably wouldn't even recognize me.
Mm, I don't believe that part. It's not cowardly. There's a. Right now, you don't know. So there are endless possibilities. And a lot of those are good. It's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For someone who says that you're really bad at social interactions, you're very good at this.
I prefer like not a lot of people. It's like when there are a lot
Yeah.
of people is when it gets me.
Yes. Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Too much.
Yeah. And like pot kettle, do you say the same thing?
Whatever.
Both of you, real quick, roll charisma saves, please.
Oh. Okay.
Jeez, all of these random saves. Are they at
That's
advantage?
not. Is that an advantage?
Shit, what did we
Saves
do?
no.
Okay. Noted.
You're not in trouble. This isn't
Huh.
punishment.
Mm.
Ooh.
Oh, look at that
Okay.
+0 all around.
All around. I rolled a 2 on the die.
Oh god.
Okay. Cool. 2 and a 10. Yeah, you're both in this moment where you're like acknowledging the social awkwardness of it, that people aren't great at talking. You're also you see those little red tendrils creeping up the horizon, still taller and longer. You're kind of overwhelmed with like a little bit of an existential crisis a bit because you're in this
Mhm.
afterlife where everything is like in this artificial, as you said, bubble. um you think of Thonir and his grief that is going through this cycle of, you know, loss and loss again and just being stuck in that cycle. Um, and his separation from hell, and these are like immortal beings, but they're also separated and um you know, they're still like beholden to these like weird bubbles of time. So it kind of gets to you a little bit like, you know, the I don't know, are you you're not, you're the uncertainty is kind of getting to you a little bit. Like, is this certain? Are you just going to be aware and either artificially happy or like aware and miserable for a while? So figuring out whether there's a happy ending for you is kind of very much up in the air, especially with those blood shadows creeping up the horizon and the looming thought of Ragnarok. You glance down at your wrists at your fate tattoos, marking you as fate bearers, and it all just kind of hits both of you in this weird cacophony, but you both feel it.
I think Cole would hesitantly, in case she wants to pull away, reach for Ada's hand. And he would go, "Can I say something?"
Of course.
Being here and having been here and in hell, the underworld, I would be perfectly fine living without perfection so long as you were there.
I agree, but I don't want it to be short.
Yeah.
And there's like this it's like this voice in my head that is like, and I'm trying to push it away, that it's like it's telling me that I should only be focused on Ragnarok, on the really big things. But if there's a more than 50% chance, because that's what it feels like right now, that we're all gonna die, I don't want to just run toward that all on its own.
Yeah. Yeah. If no matter what comes of us, I will be there, and before we're fate bearers, we're ourselves.
That's true. I put my head on his shoulder.
He just tilts his head and rests his next to hers.
Fate's stupid.
It's
I
like
feel
tattoos,
Veneer
though.
and Hell prove that.
Oh yeah. But some cool tattoos out of it, at least.
That's true. That's true. And also looks down at her like snake tattoo that's just been like slowly creeping further and further up her arm.
Well,
Fine, we drink the mead.
we drink the
I
mead.
assume we've been drinking, like
Yeah.
eating, drinking, whatever. This
Mm-hmm.
year.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Just sipping.
It's strong. It's solid. Both of you roll
Hell
a
yeah.
con save.
Oh, I'm better
DC's
at these.
14.
DC's 14. All right.
26.
Ooh,
We're
damn,
fine.
girl.
We're a little Connie.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Damn, I wanted some drunk moments. Oh well.
I know, right?
All good. All
I'm
good.
You
right.
need giggle weed for that.
It's true.
Yes.
Well, KJ.
Didn't Hap say they were getting giggle weed? I think we have that somewhere.
No, don't say that.
I will never forget this. Never.
Hab flashes back. It's like, okay, so you want like how many doses? Oh, this should be a fun night for whoever this is for.
Just
We
well.
cut to that giggle lead just stuck with the supplies on your ship back on Grimnir.
Hab's
And then we
punching
cut
the
back
air.
Yeah.
So I will never forget. Anyway,
Cole's
just
probably
totally forget
specifically
that's a thing, and I need you to be really surprised again later. It's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
Cole's
Okay.
probably
okay,
honestly focused on not being affected so he doesn't embarrass himself. So
Yeah. How much can a card hear from 35 feet away?
Oh goodness. Is this you perceiving through Akarn's senses, or is this Akarn relaying information back to you as a messenger?
Honestly, I am probably going through a card senses because a card is amazing. I love them. They're awesome, but they're like not always the most perceptive. I'm not gonna lie.
You hear as much as your sense of propriety allows you to hear.
So everything, got it.
Yep.
I'm just gonna be the very
Typical.
kind friend and never mention it.
Thanks.
All right. Do we fade to black, or is there anything else you two wanted to do with that scene?
How much of that meat is still left?
I'm content. It's a whole cask.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
it's a whole
already drank
cast.
all
That's
of
enough for
it.
like 10 meat horns. But these two rest on their little picnic blanket in the middle of the purple honeysuckle, which is edible, by the way. You're able to
Ooh, fun.
honeysuckle. It's called
I love
honeysuckle
it.
because if you squeeze the bud in a particular way, it releases a few drops of like sweet tasting,
It tastes
like
so
nectar.
good.
I don't think I've ever had it. Cool.
It's so
Yeah.
good. It's so
Nice.
good.
Cole can fully show Ada how to do that.
Oh yeah, he definitely like plucks them and is like, does it work with this one? Oh yes.
Mhm. Yep. So yeah, as the sun sets, you're actually able to take a natural long rest here if you so choose.
Yay.
Sure.
Awesome. And then of course, as you awaken in the morning, without anybody touching the sundial, you all find yourselves in the middle. Though Ada and Cole, you are still in the field of purple honeysuckle.
I didn't realize how much I needed sleep, even though we didn't actually need sleep. You know what I mean?
Did y'all wait? I'm gonna like walk into the field. Did y'all sleep together? Is that? Did we all just leave them in this field?
Yes.
What did you guys
I
do?
think that's what we
Odrun
established.
is not
yeah.
there
think that's-
because they're not
think that's
being
the vibe.
invasive.
This morning now. I left them for hours. So I'm just saying. And even I needed to sleep, so it's not like I
Cole
was
like
I
packing
feel
up
like-
like a picnic blanket. Like, how did they even get there?
In my head, Ada is laying down, is just looking up at Hap.
Upside down.
Yeah.
Yeah, very much so.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's what. Well,
Hello.
we're in the middle you again?
Yep, back to the middle. You
Great!
still have the schematics and the trees. Many
you.
trees are.
Cole,
in
look
the
at what I have
expected state.
accomplished!
magnificence.
Yep. Sorry. On my way.
By the way, just out of curiosity, what position were they in when I walked up?
Oh no.
How cuddly are you guys when you sleep?
I don't know.
This is a great way to like
Both
some
of
character
you
development here.
roll. Let's roll for
Oh.
this. This will be.
Be fun.
Character development. How you sleep.
Let's make this a
What kind of
charisma
save
save
is-
again.
Oh
Yeah,
A
god.
charisma save?
Oh no, not these two.
I'm
Oh,
gonna be
yeah.
11 feet away as you do this.
Oh dear.
Solid
Those
fours all
charisma.
around.
Both got a 4. Both got a
Yep.
4.
Okay.
Yep.
I am not helping this.
Fully tangled noodles of spaghetti limbs.
Ah, cute.
Before I awaken them with my excitement
Noses
about
an
my
inch away from
trees,
each other.
I am gonna burn this into my memory for my PowerPoint later.
What?
Cool.
Look, I think Odrin and Sigrid deserve to know what happened after their good work, because I didn't really contribute. I only contributed ideas. I was too depressed about this to help. So they deserve to know. Anyway, come look at my trees!
Cole's like, huh? What? Yeah, coming.
How
please.
you have so much energy? This one's barely
I-
up.
It's a Beastborn thing. Don't question it. Let's go!
Okay.
All right. So the trees are there.
Don't say it like that. Say
Can
the
get bigger.
magnificent trees are looking
The
wonderfully.
magnificent trees sprawl magnificently across the magnificent new forest that you've magnificently planted.
Yes, and there's Martha. Hi, Martha. Remember me on this sign?
Hey, don't come near these trees. I'm in charge of guarding them.
You're doing a great job, Martha. But I'm half.
Thank you.
Remember, I'm the one who planted the trees. I'm pointing. I'm gesturing to the side. Can I somehow persuade Martha to believe me?
Is that you?
Yes. Also, are there any like other squirrel beastborn on this island that I've run across so far?
Yes.
Oh, well, that's interesting. I need to meet them before we leave, just FYI. They all need to have
Cool.
names and backgrounds and everything. Oh shit, they could be my cousins or some shit. There's not a lot of us. I would. Yeah, well, Martha. I'm gonna show Martha the very hard work of my heart seed and be like, see? This is one of the seeds that I planted because I am the person who planted these. Like it says on the sign with my name on it in very good detail. In fact, I'm gonna do a PowerPoint from a scene of us talking. It's like, see, do you remember this memory? Like us talking? It's like a little flashback.
Roll a straight persuasion check.
I don't know why you don't want to give me advantage.
Great, because it would
I
be
don't-
with disadvantage.
That's 25. I don't know if Cole has caught up yet to be a 26. They're very sleepy.
There.
We're watching this whole
Alright,
thing of you
can
trying
get
to
close.
convince her.
Just don't hurt the tree.
Never,
Any of the
obviously.
trees.
Obviously.
I just look at Cole and go, Hap did a number on her.
Don't we have to cut those down?
Yeah.
We're gonna have to murder her.
She'll wake up.
It's a good.
Figure it out.
there.
She wakes up in the morning.
I want to go approach my Ironheart trees and see how they're doing. If they're like besties, I need them to be besties. Because I play. You know how
your
when you have a
iron-
cat or a dog and you get a second cat or dog to play with them?
Yes.
This is kind of what's kind of going on here.
Fair.
your
I
Ironheart
have
trees,
to go.
they're definitely getting along with each other.
Perfect.
And they don't seem to have any malicious intent towards the other enchanted trees.
Do they like them? Are they able to talk to each other? Or we've confirmed that the other magical trees are actually dumb. We've confirmed that, so I guess.
They do not have an intelligence score.
Yeah, so I guess the Ironheart will probably not talk to him very much. So, Ironheart, have you learned anything about this new place that you are planted in? Any thoughts or insights into this very magical plane? Because this is like the third plane your species, and I am aware of, has been living in.
There's two of us here now.
Yes.
Yeah, did we
You
just
have
put
an
an invasive species to a place that we shouldn't have and cause
The
the
others
big
are
whole
fine.
problem? Okay.
Probably.
Okay.
I don't actually care that
Don't
much.
tell
though.
me the ironwood trees are the Bradford pear of this world.
I'm just
Don't insult my trees like that. Anyway.
I mean, while I like
Other
the
trees
trees,
are fine. They are quiet.
I am still worried the witches could come through.
I-
Did we just get that?
Not
I don't
really.
know.
They don't really have the same allegiance to the Ironheart anymore. Remember, we kind of like broke the pack thing, and
I mean, yeah. I don't know. Can witches still travel through them though?
I don't know. Could I travel through these trees and then come out into near?
Do you want to attempt to do that?
That sounds scary.
That does sound slightly terrifying.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if I can do it, that means they can do it. Well, ish. I
There's
don't
a
know.
video
I forget
game
the
I'd
word.
save here.
Actually,
Yeah.
did we ever actually determine if the witches could travel through the trees, or was it just the Witch King?
It was the witches too.
Was it the witches too? I thought it was just the Witch
I
King.
think the
Witches.
Holdra told you that the witches used it.
Oh, okay.
Theoretically, I could too if I wanted that spell, but I did not. So. It's the witch kid in me.
Well, if the witches
Maybe
died, do they
We
come
try that
here?
when we're like ready to leave, Hap.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sure, that's fine.
I don't really feel like
Even after we
Um,
chop down the
having
trees.
you get lost
Mm-hmm.
while we're all
That's
stuck
true.
here. Yeah.
Ironheart trees. Do you have any connection to any other Ironheart trees?
Other trees are very quiet. There are two of us here.
Yes. Do you know
saying this like
about
he's
any
over and
other
over
than the
again.
2 trees, though? Even though they're very quiet, can you sense them at all?
They are very far. They're so quiet.
Yeah, I don't think the witches can travel through them right now.
Okay.
It's like when you talk to an NPC in a video game and they say
Yeah.
the same thing over and over again
Yeah.
after you've
It
extended
is
all the
a little-
dialogue.
Yeah.
But at least they're
I
not
think we're
doing that
good.
meat thing that Hap said they were saying earlier.
For
That
real.
wasn't cool.
That kind of ended when we killed the Witch King.
I'm glad
Okay.
for
Get rid of
that.
that terrible
Awesome.
shield and all that. These are good trees. I hug
seem
the
like
tree.
Okay. So do we have to chop down those other ones right now?
Are we in the proper time and place to do so?
Should we talk
Should we
to
go
Bernard
forward
Bernard
one
too?
more time?
Well,
Take
should we
the
give
really
Bernard
big
the
trees?
schematics and see what he needs so we
I
get
didn't-
the amount so we
I
know how
didn't-
much we
I
need?
didn't know. I didn't know if we had to.
Sigrun, go ahead and roll investigation with advantage.
Ooh. Really quick though, I would like to gather more magical tree seeds.
You do so.
Oh!
Great.
Nice.
Ooh, Sigrun, nat 20. Sigrun, you get the sense that you pretty much have your pick of whether you want to harvest the trees now or in the future. The trees, in the future, it would be more durable. It would take more effort to chop it down, but you could get a potentially bigger ship. That being said, the trees, as they stand now, one of these would still get you what's like the smaller, faster one, like the Charger?
Dinky.
Or
Or Explorer. I think it's Explorer class.
Yeah,
You
Explorer.
can still get an Explorer class longship. So like an
I feel
RV
like-
size.
I feel like that would be
Um,
plenty considering we don't have our entire crew.
we
Yeah,
just
we're
need a
trying to get past
figurehead
the
that's
bloodbath,
really
right?
cool for Ada to
Yeah,
bring to
it
life.
hires a crew of 14, which you could easily recruit from here.
Yeah.
I'm good with it. Probably need to warn those trees.
Yeah.
How many
I
trees would we need for
Um,
this boat? Because I need some of these trees
Just
to
one
still
of the iron
survive.
trees. Just one.
One?
One of the iron
Told you
trees?
you'll need
Oh,
one.
please, choice.
Just the
Choose
magic
A
one.
magic tree.
Just
Oh,
the
sorry,
Yeah,
magic.
the
one of the
magic
big.
tree.
Yeah.
We're not taking any
I
ironwood.
knew it. I knew it.
But
Yeah.
we could ask the Ironheart trees for their leaves to craft Ironheart weapons. I'm just saying.
That we
We
could.
already got the. Yeah, what weapons do we need?
We do have some materials already.
Yeah. I'm just saying. Some
While
options
Hap
there.
has been talking to the Ironhearts and Sigrun's been investigating and just kind of like figuring out the logistics of the ship and all that, Ada's been sitting with her back to one of the Ironheart trees, like leaning up against it, ritually casting Commune.
Okay. Tell us what happens.
So she is that interaction with Veneer the day or whatever it was before is like really in her head. And she's reaching out to Lokinir to ask some questions.
Okay.
And first thing she asks is, did you meaningfully contribute to the destruction of the Lost Lands?
Hang on. You receive a correct answer for each question. You get the most hesitant, weak little positive response.
Would you do it again?
Would you do it again? Repeat the first question again.
Did you meaningfully contribute to the destruction of the Lost Lands?
And would you do it again? Again, very hesitant, very quiet, as if it's being forced out. You get unclear.
not helpful.
You get the
Okay.
sense that he knows that, and he wishes he couldn't.
Yeah.
Like, he wasn't forced
Um,
to be honest here.
Are you trying to save Grimnir now?
Positive response.
I think if he can get feeling from Ada in this, there's just skepticism. She's like, you're shifty, and I know it, but you've been helpful.
You can't lie here. It's like a zone of truth with no save. He hates this.
Yep.
But I can only ask yes or no questions. So, you know. And I only get 3.
Oh yeah, it is 3.
Yeah, it's only 3.
Huzzah! I thought it was 5.
No, it's only 3. It's dumb.
That's
You're off the hook.
That's fine.
Yep.
All good. I was prepared. Loknir wasn't, but I was. Alright. Okay. Cool. So do you start cutting down a tree here?
Wait, we gotta ask. Do we ask the guy how many trees we need?
We only need one.
We only need
Easy
one.
one.
Okay.
Sigrid
I got a
figured
nat
out we
20.
only need 1.
Okay. Do we need like the best one?
Should we just go get him?
Prettiest one.
And he can, you
Yeah.
know, do all the things?
Suss out which one he wants.
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna talk to Martha. I want to get Martha to understand what we're about to do.
I was gonna hold her down if you need a grappler. I got
No. Martha has been working hard for me.
In the morning.
I think
Martha
she's
did-
gonna kill you. I'm
No.
pretty certain your natural 20 is gonna make her kill
Look.
us when we try to go up to these trees.
Okay, can
Y'all-
the rest of us...
Hey there, you done
Y'all-
talking to those trees? You ready to go away now?
Nope. Martha, I need you to tell me exactly what you remember when I gave you this job before.
You gave me this job?
Yes,
I've had this job as long as I can remember.
I know. I was there.
Nobody touches the trees, nobody hurts the trees. I'm just here to protect it.
Until
You're holding an axe up right
Until-
there.
Secret, go away. You're not helping. Until
I'm
Martha, I need
protecting
you to get.
trees.
Until when?
I'm drawing a blank here. I don't remember anything else. I'm just supposed to
Okay,
protect
Martha. I need you to look at me here.
it.
These trees are gonna help us save the world. Okay?
Their body.
They-
Well, they're
Stop helping, Secret!
sorry.
Worthy sacrifice.
Martha, these are magical trees. You know that. I know that.
Uh-huh.
We're as friends of the trees
They're
that we
great.
are. They're great magical trees.
Yeah, they're like my family at this point. They're like close
Hey,
personal
hey.
friends.
Hey,
And
Hap.
these trees.
Hey, Hap.
No.
These
these
trees
trees-
are like my brethren, and I would die for
Trees
them.
that are like out of sight,
Good to
of,
know.
like behind her back, maybe.
Knock her out.
Oh, Drew's
Oh,
on
I
the ground
need-
laughing.
to bring one of these trees
Laughing.
with me to go fight the blood shadows, okay?
I'm gonna
One of
send
these
you
trees
some
is ready.
information.
I need you to tell me which tree is ready to step up and help us save the world. Can you tell me which tree is ready to do that, please?
I mean, all of these trees are ready to grow magnificently. They will continue to grow and scrape the sky.
Cole's gonna start chopping. one
Martha,
down.
I'm gonna turn one of
Hap-
these trees into a boat.
Hap, you hear a
Okay.
message in
Save
your
the
head.
world. God
You
damn
hear
it.
a message in your head. Hey, what if I just turned her into a squirrel for an hour?
No!
Yes.
Cole's already
Overpowering
Cole's
her
gonna
is
chop a tree
super
down.
easy.
That or
That's
Flynn's
not the
gonna knock her
issue.
out.
No, like wherever she's not looking, like maybe behind
Well,
her, he's gonna start.
That feels better
out.
than
Martha,
knocking her out.
Here,
Martha.
I have an
One of
extra
the
axe for
trees.
you, Cole. We'll do it together.
Cole
Uh,
thinks he can take
Cole-
Martha if he needs to.
Martha.
Roll a stealth check.
Okay.
I'll give you my extra
Oh.
Guidance.
I roll it at advantage if I'm not moving.
You're not moving at this moment, sure.
Wow.
Okay.
Guidance.
I'm not helping you with this.
Yeah, you're not within
Uh,
10 feet of Hap for this.
It's a 19.
Okay. Hilarious. Martha seems oblivious.
Okay,
Cool,
Martha.
just drops 3 down.
Alright, you chop.
Fuck you! Martha! I'm telling Martha that I'm turning one of these trees into a ship. What is Martha
Hey,
saying?
you! Get away from that!
What are you gonna do about it?
Why'd you even give me
Roll
a chance?
initiative. Everybody roll
All of us?
initiative.
Everyone.
Everybody?
I don't know. I'm gonna be on Martha's side right now.
Oh jeez, I got a natural 20.
I did
Where's initiative?
Is initiative at advantage?
Woo. I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I
Mine
think-
is, but I don't think anybody
Yeah,
else.
Odrun just has it.
What is this?
Oh my god, what is this?
What is
With
happening?
you.
Just
Okay,
had me a natural
so-
20 for convincing her.
Yeah.
Crud.
Okay.
I was convincing her of the whole thing, and Martha conveniently forgot the ending part. Okay, it's not my fault.
Yeah.
Martha forgot my full
Everyone
instruction.
forgets everything here.
Yeah, well, she probably forgot part of it. Also, for all we know, these trees
I
could have been
don't have a
cut
Martha
down
token,
else.
I just have a generic raider token for
Wait,
this.
can we
but she's
seduce
right
Martha
next
really
to
quick?
Hap.
We have a picnic set up. Someone go bring her to the picnic just to distract her. until the
I don't
tree's
think that's Cole's
gone.
plan.
Sigrid, you
I have
cannot
no
say
one
you're gonna
plan.
kill Martha, and then now you want to seduce Martha.
I need you to do it, Hap. You're the best.
I think
most
Cole's
I was
plan
charismatic.
is-
worried about it
We'll wake up in the
until
morning.
Cole cut down
Okay.
the tree.
Okay.
Also, this music's really loud.
Yeah, sorry. Working on it.
Ooh, it's fine.
You guys didn't even let me give me a chance
there?
to
Is
finish
that okay?
talking with Martha.
I could.
And
The
if they
blood
can turn up
shadow.
like initiative with me, they can.
I was trying. I didn't even get a chance
Alright.
to roll persuasion on like the memory of like the greater purpose or shit.
Drew, what would you like to do?
Ocherun is just going to grapple Martha.
Okay. Let's see. Roll. This is an unarmed strike, so this is your strength. So roll strength.
Okay. And if I remember right, strength checks are an
And you
advantage?
can. This counts as an attack, so you can attack recklessly with this.
Okay, so I will rage and I will grab. And we will see how this goes. I get
Such
advantage
a
on strength
gap in that
anyway, so I
boost.
don't have to do reckless when I'm raging.
Lovely.
So-
Yeah, that hits. You have her grappled. That's your first attack.
Okay. And then Odrin's just gonna put her on the ground
Gray-haired raider lady. Okay.
and gently sit on top of her.
Understood.
Preferably kind of
yeah,
like,
okay, she's prone.
I was gonna say kind of like, you know, put her face down gently and then pin her arms to her side and just kind of sit like I'm riding a horse, but using my legs to hold her, hold her arms.
You're
All right.
making it very difficult for me to talk to Martha with her face in the dirt.
Alright, with that, Hap, it's your turn.
Great. Can I persuade Martha now to be chill about this?
It would take a
Problem.
full action to attempt to.
Yeah, I don't actually want to fight Martha. They want to fight Martha. I didn't want to fight Martha. I'm very proud of Martha for all the work she put in.
I am only
Don't
doing
be
this
sad.
to
Very
prevent her from
dedicated.
hurting anyone.
I'm going to persuade Martha to be chill about all of this that's happening and that we're not taking out all the trees.
Okay, it's a full action to attempt to
Yeah,
convince her,
that's fine.
and
I'm
it'll
not
be
fighting
a
her.
persuasion check.
Cool. Is it just straight persuasion then?
Yes.
That
She's
is
hostile to
an.
you.
I assume that is 18 and not 19.
It is 18. That is a failure. She looks determined to escape Odrin's grapple.
That's fine. I'm
Anything
just
else
gonna-
your turn?
Yeah, I'm gonna glare at Cole.
Alright, Ada.
Oh. I am going to cast. I'm deciding. What does it seem like Martha is more of a thing for her? Is Martha wise?
She's a
She's
raider.
a lady.
I
She's a
know.
raider. Raiders are not always wise.
Probably not.
Yeah. Yeah, this has a longer duration. I'm going to attempt to polymorph her into just what shall we polymorph into?
If you do a
Just a
squirrel, I can
sheep.
still have a chance to. No, do a squirrel. Actually, go back. Do that.
No,
Because I can
no,
talk
that
to the
was a-
squirrels.
no, I already offered it. You didn't want it.
Well, I didn't want you to. You don't do anything I want.
Okay. What's the save?
DC 17 wisdom.
Okay.
I would like you to know I'm not blowing the horn
That's a
this time.
5.
Sorry?
That was a 5 on the wisdom save.
Okay, she's a sheep for an hour.
A sheep for an hour. Understood.
Odrin shift so they don't squish the sheep.
Where's
Okay.
Thank you.
Where's Otis? Where's Otis? I
Checking
have to
one
remember the
thing.
flock.
Otis, last I checked, was
Ada,
near
do
the
you
meat
do anything
hall.
else for your turn? Ada, do you do anything else on your turn?
Sorry, no, I don't. I'm just
Okay.
concentrating on this. I don't want to hurt her, but like we have to get the thing.
Okay.
And this
Um,
lasts longer than everything else.
Yep, understood. Cole, it's your turn.
I don't know what to do right now.
Get the tree.
I was
You-
gonna grapple her
you
or
can
tie her
challenge
up.
her.
I was
on.
just like, I could get the tree. Okay, then I'll just get the tree and just
Get
go.
the tree.
start,
I
like,
got this.
Just
Okay,
just
roll
start
an
taking
attack.
it.
Carrying a boat-sized
attack
tree
to get
right
the
now
tree?
by
Okay.
yourself.
No cutting it
Okay.
down,
It has
right?
Is
armor
it just?
class.
It's just strength, right?
It has an armor class, it has hit points.
Oh.
You
oh,
have to
okay.
cut it
Oh,
down.
so I can. Okay.
Yeah.
Use my greatsword. Yes. I can use my greatsword.
I think so.
Okay. Cool. That's a 22.
Yep, that hits. So you deal
Awesome.
16 slashing damage to the tree.
200 hit points.
Do I just need to keep going at it?
You can.
Okay. And I can attack 3 times, so I guess I'll just attack all 3 times.
Okay.
How much damage does it need to cut it down?
I believe Hap determined earlier this has 200 hit points.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
It's
Then-
also, you notice it's resistant to the slashing damage, so it's only doing half as much.
Ooh.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, fuck.
Okay.
And I will say, as you do that, you don't know if you're gonna get much better than that without like damaging the whole tree.
Fuck. Slashing's all I got.
Well, but also
Sure.
like other magical stuff is probably potentially too destructive to the
Yeah.
integrity
Okay.
of what you need to salvage. So.
Including
Okay.
forceful blasts.
What about
This is like
Thunder
keeping the
Wave?
precision to where you need to like limit it.
What about Thunder Wave?
I guess I'll just
Kind of weak.
action surge and hit it 3 more times.
Okay, go for it. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, doesn't quite do any damage on the last one. Excellent.
Cool.
Odrun does a 15 hit.
Nope.
Okay, a sheep tries to bite into your wicker hand, but it does not
Odrin
find
just
any
grabs
give.
the muzzle and goes, no,
Um,
no.
Yeah. With that, I am actually going to now take us out of initiative order as it becomes very clear that the sheep is immensely outclassed and is not going to do anything.
And Odrin
Okay.
is
Will not be able to
proficient in
succeed on
animal
anything.
handling, so
Yeah. So you just kind of casually like
Chopping them down.
yep, just very nonchalantly just like doing those hits there with it. I know this is metal on metal sounds, but this is the closest I got. And then ooh, I think I actually have do Do I have tree falling? I do have big tree. Okay, here we go. And
Sweet.
that was all right. That was okay.
I want to kind of speak with animals and talk to Martha.
What happened to the tree?
Well, I'm gonna I'm gonna sit with Martha for as long as it takes to explain to Martha the whole purpose that I had explained to her at the
I will
beginning.
never forgive you.
I would like to
have sworn
persuade
vengeance
Martha.
upon you and all your kin.
I would like to spend as much time as needed to persuade Martha to forgive me and to understand the purpose that I had told her at the beginning.
We'll
Hap,
I had-
it straight.
Hap, she'll likely forget about this tomorrow.
I don't care. This is important to me.
Okay,
You know how many tree friends I have in my life? This is the truest tree friend I've ever had.
that's true.
Other
I have
than
the
the
tree inside
Holdor. Yeah, well, you also are grappling the person who is trying to protect all these trees. So it's a little bit of a mixed feeling here.
I don't want
Wow,
her
that was
to
a nat
hurt
one.
anyone.
Dishonor! Dishonor on you! Dishonor on your cow! Says
Oh, Drew, she called you a cow.
Hap,
you get a little notification in the corner. Martha will remember this.
Well, I don't have to worry about the rest of these trees. Martha's gonna take very good care of them.
Jesus.
do you think we can move on? She'll turn back into not sheep, Martha, and we can just let her be.
You got the tree.
Oh,
To
great!
point out, there's probably another notification.
now all
Hap
I
will
need is
never forget this.
schematics.
I have those
Hap will
here.
forget-
Oh, you got schematics as well. Fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Great.
gonna take the seeds
come
from
back
that tree and give it to
tomorrow, and
Martha.
I should be able to have your ship done pretty soon.
Is he going
Thank
to
you.
remember?
I hope.
Okay.
Just so you
He
know.
does seem to remember your previous interaction, oddly enough.
He
Okay.
actually does, doesn't
Yeah.
he? That is weird.
It's such a strange place.
It's so selective.
Mm-hmm.
It's
How
almost
many
like
seeds
somebody
do I
designed it
gather?
that way or something.
From the enchanted
From
trees.
the whole forest. Yeah, of enchanted trees. How many
as many
seeds
as
do I
you
gather?
like.
Perfect. I have 100 now.
Love it.
And I give the ones from the fallen trees to Martha to replant.
She is still in sheep form. You kind of handed her off to another raider who's like wrestling her because she's still trying to
Otis?
escape and bite people.
Please save me, Otis.
Otis?
Yeah,
Thanks,
Otis.
with his
Yeah,
little
Otis
herd.
happily
Yes!
helps out with this.
Yes.
Okay.
Cut
Right,
to Otis in
let her
about
eat
40
the
minutes
seeds.
with an angry Martha.
Okay.
Uh,
So with that, Runar has the wood to make the ship, the plans to understand how to build it, and he only asks for a little bit of time. So
Bard's gonna
with
supervise
that-
this.
They're gonna say 11,500 gold.
Okay. So, do you all take a long rest? Do you go to the now? Do you do something
I
else?
go to the now.
Supervise him building the ship. I don't know.
Cool. You all get to the now. Just real quick. First off, as you all reconvene, you see Martha going, "All right, I'm here to protect these trees." You see like one little stump nearby, but like the rest of the trees, she's like, "I'm really great defending." Oh, hi, Hap. Good to see you.
Hi, Martha. How's it going?
Doing great. Thanks for giving me this job. This has been a real boost. It's a great way to spend the time. It's fun.
I'm glad. I'm glad you're enjoying your job.
These
You're
trees
doing
are
a
like
great
my,
job.
Like my best friends.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you're doing a great job, Martha. By the
We
way,
really bonded,
uh,
you know.
I got some extra seeds for you to start growing some more whenever you have
Oh, thank
time.
you. Yeah, that's great.
You're
Yeah, I'll
welcome.
definitely plant some more right now.
Sounds
bye.
great. I did not give her all 100, by the way. I just gave her like 10.
Understood.
I'm gonna be planting these everywhere.
I
Right.
knew it.
And just as you're all reconvening, somebody runs past you to like peek their head into the feasting hall, shouting out to Thonir and the rest of the patrons in there, going, "Hey, Runar's finished! He's built the ship!" And everybody goes scrambling out to go see what is happening. We can end it here.
Oh.
Oh dear.
Or
What is this?
Or
Okay.
you can give me 5 minutes.
Okay.
Okay.
I
Sure.
think 5 is
I'm good.
I can do 5.
Yeah.
You just say
Good
yes
though.
way too easily. You
Yeah,
don't.
very
What?
suspicious.
Why
KJ
are you
wants the
saying this?
cliffhanger.
yeah.
This is the cliffhanger of whatever KJ's planning for the next 5 minutes.
Yep.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
I want to know if our ship has a
It's
figurehead.
fine.
Made of fingernails.
Oh
Alright.
yeah, what is my figurehead?
You all get to the beach where Runar seems to have set up. You do not see a ship. Thonir has also followed you all out. Skuld is with you. She's been kind of quiet recently. She's been sulking a lot.
Yeah. Yeah.
We blame her.
Bring down the mood skull
Being
here.
Blame her.
personal. Do that to you.
Yeah, that'll do it to you.
So where's the ship?
I am unsure.
It's around.
Look up.
Huh?
Is it
What?
the flying ship?
It's really close by.
The
What?
invisible
I look
ship.
up.
You're never gonna guess it. It's not up.
Uh,
it's not up. Don't.
Is it
It's not
Is
that
it under the
invisible?
water?
Is it
I'm gonna have a Karn fly.
Did
They
you
could,
make
like-
an invisible ship, sir?
True sight.
No, that would be cool. True sight. You do not see a ship.
What the fuck is going on?
What the fuck is the ship?
the Emperor's new clothes
Um,
crap?
Thonir's like,
Hence
come on, just
the
cut
magical
to the
tree
chase,
wood.
Runar, already. He's like, oh,
Does anybody-
all right, spoil sport. And he pulls something
Ew.
out from behind his back.
Oh, I know what
Um,
it is. Oh my god, I'm
Is
so...
it a ship in a
And
bottle?
it's
Oh,
this
that's
tiny
cool.
little folded
It's the foldable
ship,
ship!
and looks like a little paper toy. And he goes, ta-da! It's your ship.
Oh my god.
Does my background in navigating tool stuff ever have me exposed to foldable tiny ships at all?
No.
Oh no! You broke it!
100% no.
Also, that was fabulous,
fine.
KJ, with the reveal.
Yeah. A bit.
We won't
Thank
fit
you,
on
thank
that.
Put it on the
Oh,
water.
well.
It needs-
Cool.
I'm gonna look at Cole. Cole, you got anything for this?
Cole's just staring.
Oh, right. Skith ship, unfurl! And he tosses it out onto the water. And it. And then crashes into the water as this spectacular explorer-sized longship emerges. This massive ship with a dragon figurehead, beautiful red
Yeah.
sails with an almost purple tinge to the wood, very ornate designs curling and swirling all down the edge of it. This beautiful ship on this gleaming, sparkly silver ocean. And then you all hear telepathically in your heads, "Oh, excuse me, do I get to sail now?" And that is where we are going to end this session. We will see what happens with your new ship next
Oh my
time.
gosh.
Join us Thursdays, 8 p.m. Eastern, here on Twitch at lich_queens. Thanks for the 5 minutes. That was fantastic. I'm glad we got there. Yeah, let's see what happens. Oh, also, forgot to mention this at the beginning of today's stream. I am streaming this Saturday for charity fundraiser. So on Saturday, I will be hosting a read-along of A Christmas Carol by Charles Dickens. You can come read the book along with me, and we will be raising money for Feeding America. I had to double check and remember the name of the charity. But yeah, we're just trying to get some funds out there to people who need it. Thanksgiving's coming up. It's just one of those with the shutdown. There's a lot of people impacted. Every dollar goes a long way. So the fundraiser is actually open right now. Hang on, I can actually drop the link in chat.
Ooh, you're so fancy.
Donate. I know, I have a command for it.
You're
So
good.
there, yeah, that should be the donation page right there. But yeah, please consider donating. The stream on Saturday is it starts at 9 a.m. Eastern, and I will be reading it complete with all my music, all my sound effects. I have a whole sequence lined up because it's pre-scripted. I know exactly what's gonna happen, so it's definitely a fun thing that I've been able to set up for it. So. So please join, and if you can't join, please at least consider donating. Even just a couple dollars helps. So thank you. Looking forward to that, and if I don't see you then, hope to see you next time we stream Ink of Fate. Skull, everybody!